All right, we are live again. It's another beautiful day in Azeroth. It's a beautiful day here at my home as well in the Carolinas, though it is rather chilly. I woke up this morning and my feet were cold. I do this thing where I don't know what the heck's wrong with me, but like, I'm the kind of girl, I will kick the covers off. I don't know why I do this. Why, when it's cold, like, it's just, there's no perfect temperature to set the thermostat at this point. Not where I'm at. And so it either gets too hot or too cold, and it's like, oh my God. But I kick my covers off. I've done this since I was a kid, and even when it's cold, and then my ass, you know what happens? Like, I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm freezing, y'all. And it's like, oh my God, my feet are froze. And of course, I don't put socks on. Who remembers to do that? My God. That would be, actual big girl stuff. But, me over here, my little feet are freezing like hell. Oh, it's terrible. It's just terrible. But at least I had on some, like, little flannel pajamas. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I hope y'all are doing good this morning. I'm doing really good. I come rushing in here, y'all. I'm working on things, y'all. I'm trying to make the YouTube thing better. And I'm like learning how to do a little, I'm working on my video editing skills, but also like making thumbnails and stuff. Like, I'm getting better at it. But it's a matter of like, I've got 1 hour, y'all. I start my day at 8 and then I eat my little breakfast. You know what? I've actually added something to the breakfast routine, y'all. It's been years, but now I eat a little mandarin orange alongside my protein bar to get a little extra fiber. A little extra health benefit there. The protein bar is already pretty good. It's like a little 300 calorie meal replacement bar. But, so it has all your vitamins and minerals and stuff and plenty of protein and all that. And a nice little chunk of carbs and a little bit of fat. So it's pretty good. But I said, you know what? We're going to add some fruit to that meal. And so I've been doing that. And I have absolutely, y'all. I went from clementines to mandarins, y'all. And clementines are not mandarins. They're a form of mandarin. It's like not all clementines are mandarins. Not all mandarins are clementines, yet all clementines are mandarins. It's that type of thing. People try to debate me about these things, mandarin oranges and all this. I get into weird debates, y'all. You just wouldn't believe it. I feel like Larry David sometimes from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, I was at the supermarket and I was talking to myself about mandarin oranges, and this woman stops me and she starts trying to correct me. I'm like, no, bitch. Hell no. Fuck no. You don't know what you're talking about. Let me educate you on this goddamn produce, woman. What the fuck? So, yeah. I'm like, girl, don't be hitting my line on this shit. I was over there happy talking to myself, y'all, out loud like a crazy person. And she just comes up and starts yapping at me. I said, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck put you in charge of the produce aisle, lady? Get the hell out of here. You just some kind of goddamn Mandarin hall monitor or something. The fuck you doing? No, ma'am. Not today. Ay, y'all. Let me get a sip of coffee. But I hope y'all are doing good. Something's wrong with my little Keurig, y'all. I don't know if y'all have ever had one of those contraptions. Hey, it's a futuristic coffee maker is what it is. That's really what it is. But anyway, this thing, for some reason, it wants to stop. It has stopped making so there's like 6. I have one that has 6 different sizes on it. Like, you could make all the way down to an espresso shot, but all the way up to fill up a tumbler. And it's got where now, if you press the normal medium mug button, it only fills my mug up 2/3 of the way, y'all. I'm missing like fucking 2 inches of coffee. And so just for my mug, now I've had to start doing so it puts enough water in it and everything. I've had to start, putting the tumbler size. And if I don't even get a full mug of coffee. So I don't know why the heck it's doing that, but that thing's gonna get a spanking, y'all. You know what's gonna happen to it? It's gonna wind up in the fucking trash can is what's gonna happen. Because I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's been doing this for 2 weeks, and I done slapped the hell out of it a few times. But I hadn't smacked it with a hammer yet or anything, so that's probably that's probably in order. That needs to happen. That might happen today, as a matter of fact. If I go in there one more time and that goddamn coffee maker doesn't give me enough coffee, it's fucking hammering time, y'all. You think I'm playing around. I'm not. I am not playing around. I'm tired of it. It's just too much, y'all. I can't deal with this kind of stress. But you know what? The coffee tastes real good. And I didn't give y'all the sip commentary. First sip, best sip, Y'all know how it is. You've been around. It was a wonderful first sip. Never disappoints. So let's see. What are we doing today, y'all? Gosh, what did I put in the stream title? Let me look. I seem to have put that we're going to do the Undermine raid. Probably a tier 8 delve and some TRP bingo? Maybe some spankings as well? My gosh, y'all. That sounds lewd and lurid, very outside of my wheelhouse. I don't know why I typed that in there, but damn it, it got in there. I must have typed it subconsciously, I must have done that absent-mindedly. Because a girl like me, that's naughty business with the spankings. We're calling it a TRP bingo, y'all. And I know I've been talking about doing it for weeks, but I am aiming to do it either today or tomorrow. We'll see what we got time for. But as of right now, we got plenty of time. We got all the time in the world, y'all. So let me sit back down here. Was I even sitting to start with? My gosh, don't let me get ahead of myself. Let's see. It is 7 after 10. What's on the agenda? Let's see. Oh, looky here. Oh, okay. We got Noble Garden, y'all. Gosh darn. Oh no, it starts next week. Okay, we'll definitely peek into that next week. Let's look at it. Okay, so it's starting Monday, so I kind of already got a good idea of what we're doing next week, don't I? The Feast of Noble Garden has arrived, and this is their Easter event. So y'all know in Final Fantasy, I've got that VOD premiering today, by the way, that I did, my friend, let's see, who told me about it? Waylon told me about it. So... And I was just derping around, y'all. I didn't even notice that we had the event, and Waylon told me, and so I went and started doing it. So that's a lot of what today's premiere is about over on YouTube. And it was good. That was a fun stream, too. Let's see. But yeah, so now WoW is getting its Easter event. So it's pretty cool. It's like these companies kind of conspire to like not overlap each other. In their events and in their launches, like all the big MMOs do this, y'all. I think these people be sitting down behind the scenes, sipping coffee, playing golf together. They're more collaborative than they are competitive. You know what I mean? That would honestly be in their interest too. So like you could get it's sort of the idea that, it doesn't have to compete, like their event doesn't have to compete with WoW's. Y'all smart people. I'm fucking over here preaching to the goddamn choir, am I not? Let's see. The Proving Grounds. Okay, so the Feast of Noble Garden. Gosh, I wish we were already there. I want to do it. I'm sure it's got some pretty dresses and everything. So let's see. The Proving Grounds of each race. The place where young heroes first test their strength. Each holds clearly hidden treasure eggs. How many can you find? Yeah, it brings back, goddamn, that's triggering some PTSD from childhood Easter egg hunting. Oh God, these people, you know, my parents and my older sister, like hiding Easter eggs. Like, goddamn, you had to be a brain genius, y'all, to find these fucking eggs. It was just a nightmare. I was out there past midnight, y'all. I done got lost in the woods and everything. They had to send out a fucking search party, y'all. It was traumatic. All I wanted to do was find the fucking Easter eggs, y'all, but my God. I didn't know it was gonna become a whole ass thing. Let's see. Okay, so it starts next Monday. I'm looking forward to that. I missed this, y'all. I would have liked to done this with a girlfriend, but she didn't have a WoW subscription at the time. She's renewed now. You know, I had to fuss at her a little bit, but she you know, she she got her ducks in order, y'all. She subscribed again. Let me get another sip of coffee, y'all. This is like second sip. I can't. I'm getting tongue-tied already, y'all. You know it's gonna be a day. My tongue is already in chaos. Let me do some stuff here. Let me look at my TR. Why can't I click it? The hell's going on? Oh my God, what the fuck is this? And why the fuck is it? Oh, girl, stop swearing. Are you a sailor? Like, please stop. It is all that ain't necessary. Let's see. Drakthir, stuntborn, unknown. And that's right. That's right. My age is unknown. People tried to act like that was some kind of weird shit. Y'all, they're like, oh my God, why is your age unknown? Are you some kind of creep? It's like, what? The fuck are you talking about? I'm a dragon. I don't know my age because Noda was born, let's see. She is very old, and that's the best I can do about it. So it's not really knowable because she was, let's see, gosh, trying to think of Noda lore here. Like, yeah, she predates the whole awakening thing, so she was in stasis for a very long time. But her egg was stolen. Her egg was stolen. Gosh, y'all, it's been so long since I thought of Noda's story. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, her egg was stolen and it washed up on the shores of Ashara and she was taken in by some blue dragons. Okay, it's all okay. It's all still there, y'all. I still got it. There's Seal. She says hi and nuzzle. Oh, Seal, that's so sweet. I'm glad to see you this morning. I hope you're doing all right. Got some fun stuff in store for today. You know, I've been talking about that TRP bingo. Well, that's on the agenda for today. And that's going to be heck of fun. I'm going to go out to Goldshire, a.k.a. Slutshire, Tootshire. and we're going to fill out that bingo card. I done that one time before and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Seal says, good morning. Good morning to you, Seal. She says, I slept in today with the cozy. Oh my gosh, I dream of sleeping in, Seal. I fantasize about it. It's always like, I fantasize about doing it on Saturday. One of these days, I'm gonna sleep in on a Saturday. Let me get another sip of coffee. This is third sip, you know. Third sip is still good. It's not as good as first or second sip, but it's not too bad either. And Seal says, oh, that sounds silly. Oh gosh, Seal, the fun that happens with the TRP bingo is pretty crazy. Let's see. Gosh, I need to update my TRP every once in a while. Let's see. Oh, and I got this. Let me see if I can show this on stream. Because this was pretty cool. Let me see if I can pull it out. Because make sure it's not surrounded by something that's not innocent. I mean, what am I saying? Of course, everything me and my girlfriend talk about is strictly innocent, of course. But, like, we went to this RP event the other night. And it was the coolest thing. I got a tarot card reading. And I think stuff like that is so cool. Let's see. I can pull this. Can I do it? Yeah, right here. Let me zoom in on it. So right here. So this was so cool. So we went to this little underground thing. It's like a big role play thing that happens on Moonguard, and there's all these little vendors and stuff that are set up. And so this lady right here, Morrigan Grutter, or Morgan quote unquote Grim Grutter. So she actually did a tarot card reading for me, and she tells you like some basic questions that you can ask if you don't know. And I asked her one of the ones she recommended was like there was any warnings on my future, around my future, and she asked me, did I want one card, which is more specific, or do I want 3-card reading? And I told her to give me the 3-card reading. And she actually does it in real life. She pulls the tarot cards and then she writes what she needs to in her little emote. And so this is what she told me. She said, takes her time looking at the cards and then she jumps right in. She says, we're starting with your past. With the King of Cups in reverse, there was some coldness in the past directed at you. That's true. It's so crazy how accurate this was. She says, people mocked you. That wasn't nice of them. Rude. But they also gave you a warning. Something about you caused the bullying. And that's also true. That's very true. And she said, let's see how that led to the present. She said, we have the Fool in reverse. You were fearless, check, and you didn't care about their warnings, also true. And she says, you decided to be you no matter what. It led to risk and recklessness that should have probably been avoided. Yes. Yes. I mean, so much of it. Then she says, be careful. Let's see where this is going. We have the 9 of Swords. Here's your warning. Don't stress out about things you cannot control. Yes. The anxiety will eat you alive. Very true. And she says, have hope. Okay, let me find let's go right here. And this is the last part of it. And Seal's like, wow, very cool. Yeah, it was so cool. And it hit, I mean, this is like, I took this to heart. And she says, she draws another card, the Hierophant. Those people who were mean to you were probably trying to help and not doing it right. And that just blew me away because I never thought of it that way. And when I did, it also was very helpful to think about that because it was like it gave me empathy for those people. And yeah, I do think they were trying to help, but they were just doing it in the worst possible way. But she says, trust in the wisdom of the people around you, especially elders. Yep, I agree with that. Always respect your elders. That's what I believe. And she says, look into tradition and see if there are any old ways that might help you. And that's something that's been true for me as I've gotten a little older. You know, just kind of playing more into the tradition, some stuff like that. Like, you know, really taking more part in Thanksgiving and Christmas and trying to be cheerful around that time instead of being a grouch like I was. for some years because I was really a grouch about those things. And my birthday too. I was like, fuck, I resent this. Why do I need to celebrate this? And everybody's bothering me about it. And I lightened up on some of that stuff recently in the last years, and it's just made things better for me. Let me get another sip of coffee. Oh my gosh, that's good. But yeah, it's super cool. Oh, and here, you know what, Seal? I bet this is something you hadn't heard before, or maybe you have, but I got a rap. My friend Serenity made me a rap song. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up here. But pop, just like this. Yeah, it's right here. It's a short little song. And that's supposed to be me right there. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't mad at it. She's pretty. Let's see.
Yo, listen up and get around. Let me tell you a tale about a dragon queen that tigers, so she never fails. The scales that shimmer and a heart full of cheer. In Stormwind Park, she spreads joy far and near. No titles of the luck dragon queen, silly and bright, with the vibe so serene. Hanging by the bench where the baddies get schooled, spanking them silly cause that's how she rules.
Yeah.
Her girl Nasuna, a night elf so fine. Together they laugh, in the sun they shine, with mischief in their hearts and laughter in the air. No Tagosa and her love, the ultimate pair. No Tagosa, the luck dragon queen, silly and bright, with the vibe so serene. Hanging by the bench where the baddies get schooled, spanking them silly cause that's how she rules. Her girl Nasuna, a night elf so fine. Together they laugh, in the sun they shine, with mischief in their hearts and laughter in the air. No Tagosa and her love, the ultimate pair. No Tagosa, the luck dragon queen, silly and bright, with the vibe so serene. Hanging by the bench where the baddies get schooled, spanking them silly cause that's how she rules. Her girl Nasuna, a night elf so fine. Together they laugh, in the sun they shine,
There's
with
like
mischief
two
in their
parts
hearts
to
and
it.
laughter in the air. No Tagosa and her love, the ultimate pair. So if you're wondering, feeling a bit down, find that bench in the park, it's the best spot in town. Cause when no tacos is around, you're lighting your load with her luck and her love, it's the sweetest abode.
It repeats again, but I think it's in like a different key, but it's very similar. But I love that. Serenity made that for me. I thought that was so cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's get started here. Let me hop up off this bench. And this was like such a part of Know the Lore. Her and this bench. Like ever since I came to Moonguard, like this is how Seal says that was super cool. Thank you, Seal. Yeah, I love it. Giga Bear, I want to show y'all this. I hadn't used it yet because it's still got the watermark on it. And so I'm going to wait till the watermark goes away. But I'll show you this. Giga Bear had this commission for me. And it's just so good. I've been using AI art, but you see it's still got the little watermark on it. So I'm going to wait till that goes away. But I thought this is so pretty. Like, I mean, my gosh. Sweet Giga Bear. This was by artist. Let's see. Let's see what they, I forget the name. It's by, let's see. Right here. Bippity bop. I think it's by me. I think she said it was by Meow Art. Yeah. Right here from Artists and Clients. Yeah. Super cool. Let's see. Okay. Let me think for a second. Let me do this real quick. Put this over here. There we go. Very good. Okay, now we got everything sorted out. And look, I was just saying earlier, like, we got some really cool stuff next week. Like, we got Noble Garden. Like, I just done the Easter event in, whatchamacallit? Final Fantasy. And then now we got Noble Garden coming up next week, so I'll be doing that next week. And I hated that I missed this, the March of the I don't even know what that is, but I think so what does it say? It says today. Girl, goddamn, if you would just read, slow down. Why? Little brain I got a Zoomer brain in a fucking millennial body. I'm a goddamn Zoomer trapped in a millennial. Oh my gosh. Let me read it. So today, the baby winterfin murlocs of Borean tundra complete their trip across West Rift. Okay, so I guess you just kind of run across them with it. Yeah. It would have been fun, though, because Girlfriend does that whole role play. She does this thing. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you now. Let's see. So as soon as I came to this server and I made Noda, I decided that this little spot right here, somewhere along in here, was where Noda would always be found. And I thought about it. I said, even if I don't go up to people and do a whole bunch of role play, I just want to, every time I'm in the game, I kind of want to be in this area a lot. And so when people come through here, they kind of know what to expect. It's like I was gonna, part of my role play was to make myself a part of the world, like a permanent, as well as a permanent as I could be. Obviously, I can't be in the game all the time, but just being in the world, and when people come through here, they can kind of know that this is where they could find me if they wanted to chill or something or talk to me. And it kind of started to stick. People started thinking about they'd be like, oh, that's that girl that's always at the bench or nearby. And I like to get right here too. I'll sit up here some. But the Girlfriend started this whole Murloc roleplay thing where she was she put on the Murloc costume and she got in the fountain and she started calling herself the Murloc of the fountain. And she became the Murloc princess. And one day we had 5 or 6 people sat around. I hope I have that VOD still, because that was a fun day. I made friends with this girl who she was just kind of sad, and she was over here. And I remember this. I can't remember her name now, but she was a goat girl. She was a Draenei female. And she was I just started talking to her, and the Girlfriend she was over here, and then she came up here, and I was sitting here, and she starts telling me she's kind of shy and stuff, and she doesn't really role play much. And I was like, well, that's cool. And then she apologizes. Oh shit, where am I going? Because she feels like she's being awkward. And I told her, no, there's nothing awkward here. I said, if you don't, we can just sit here and chill, there's no pressure to talk, I said, this is just where I usually always sit. And so then we sit there and we talk for an hour. The Girlfriend comes up and I introduce us, and it was just the coolest thing because she came out of her shell and she really started yapping. And then the Girlfriend started that whole Murloc thing, and then she came over in the fountain too, and it was 3 of us. And then more and more people started coming by, and it was we were sitting there doing stuff making Murloc noises and stuff, and more people. There were people up here that came down and got in the fountain too, and we just had a group of people sitting in this fountain just having fun, acting like Murlocs, wearing Murloc costumes. And it was one of the funnest days I'd ever had in WoW. And we're just chatting. It was so cool. That's just a tidbit. Let me come up here. I got something to do. There's something I always do. It's a tradition. Let me see. We're going to hop on the broom. Oh, we're not going fast. Hell no. Resist the temptation. Going fast is evil. Let me see. I feel like it's evil in a way. Let me get a sip of coffee. Time works. Where are they going? Why are they... It's just a damn owl creature running around. Little peg-legged ass thing running like that. Look funny. always the temptation to turn left and take a shortcut. I will never do it. Gosh, my coffee, it's warm, but it's good. It's hanging in there. I mean, in another 10 minutes it'll be cold. But here's the problem with it. It's a trap, y'all, because there's a temptation for me to turn it up and chug it before it gets cold. And then I'll have to sit here and wet myself is what'll happen. Cause I'll be like, no, I can't take a break yet. I haven't been streaming long enough to justify a break. But then I'm like, oh, I want to chug this coffee. But it's like, no, I just have to let it get cold, y'all. It's just the reality. These are the hard facts of life. And you know what? That was a show. That was a show, y'all, called The Facts of Life. It's an old-ass show, but it was a good show. I can't remember what it was about. It was a comedy show. I've seen some reruns of it. But I like one really old show that I like, that I'd watch some with my dad. It was in reruns, I'm quite sure at that point. But The Jeffersons, I used to watch that. It was hilarious. Seal says, I need to get out of bed. I'll be RB. Okie dokie, Seal. Oh my, she's still in the bed. Gosh, I wish I could stream from bed. Gosh, no, actually, I'd fall asleep is what would happen. It would be useless. Y'all be spamming and I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be like dozing off. That's exactly what would happen. Jade Feather, Taizong, Iron Walk. Okay. Let me go up here. We have to go count the blessings. It must be done. And I've still... Cheese Cat. I've got to get rid of all this cheese. Cheese Cat does a... Excuse... Oh my gosh. I got the burpee poos. I got to clean out my bags today. I'm on a mission. I'm going to do it. Okay, I promise. Anything we got like multiples of, I'm going to try to get rid of it. I'm going in here. Let me see. Brother Sarno says, greetings, Evoker. Welcome to the Cathedral of Light. Okay, Short Stack. He's tiny. Look at him. When I'm juiced up, y'all, I'm on the juice right now. I'm big time juice and I'm hella juiced. Look at this. I'm like up by 10. It says slightly taller. I'm quite a bit taller, y'all. I'm like 2-3 inches taller than Brother Sarno. Just in my normal form, not in my She-Hulk form. Just in my normal form. But when I get juiced up, like I'm on that trend times 10, y'all. I'm like a fucking foot taller than this little bastard. I'm not gonna click on him, y'all, because I ain't gonna make eye contact with him. You know, let's check out the Therian Raw here. I got about an inch on him. You see he's having to careen his neck, y'all. And that's right, that's how you look at a proper queen. I briefly make eye contact. Only to intimidate, though. Nothing else. And then I walk away, just like that. And there's Bishop Farthing. Is he little too? God, okay, he's not that tiny. His hat's making him look taller. All right, but here we go. What is this? A backstrapped missile. It's got instructions for use. 3 steps. Latch missile to back. Ignite missile. Go up. It's only usable in the Undermine. Yeah, we'll be going there in a little bit. Let's see. Let's use a stone. I always have to hunt for my scrolls, y'all. Let's see. Tattered Arathi prayer scroll. Okay. Okay, let me think now. What am I thankful for? You know what? I'm not going to like Google stuff to be thankful for because I want it to be authentic. I think the most authentic thing is the thing that first comes to your mind because there's like recency bias or whatever. And so the first thing, like as soon as I like glimpsed into my mind's eye, I saw something. And when I thought what to be thankful for, and it was just the ability to stream, y'all. That's one that comes up a lot. Like streaming is my absolute favorite thing to do. I fell in love with it. Like I absolutely fell in love with it. My very first time when I first went live and I came out here and I remember like the first stream I did. It was all the way back on December 2nd. Now I had dabbled a little bit, but I just didn't get quite into it some years before. And I didn't really have the internet connection to do it back then. So my content wasn't looking too good. And I was having to use like a really low bit rate and stuff. And so everything's a lot better now. But I was hooked from day one, y'all. December 2nd, I came out here and some people, I was lucky enough to get some people that came on here and I was doing role play, and that was the big focus of my streams with WoW. I streamed like for my first 2 months, y'all. I was 7 days a week. I started out 7 days a week, 2 to 4 hours. And then it took me, I experimented and I finally found what felt really good for me and let me do other work on the thing outside of it. It let me work on the post-production side of things some too, was when I went to 4 days a week. But I was originally 7 days a week. And my first day, I came out here and I was just messing around with roleplay and some people popped in the stream and started talking to me. And I just fell in love with it. Like just chat, because I've always been a chatty Cathy, y'all. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. And so anytime like somebody would come in the stream and talk to me, I would just get so energized. And when I would get done streaming, I would feel so good. Like I would feel really stimulated, and I still do after I get done with the stream. Like I'm kind of on cloud 9 for a little bit, and it's just the best feeling in the world. Like I'm extroverted, and so I get energy from people, and I always say like whatever I receive, I give it back twofold, y'all, two fucking fold. And that's true. Let's see. So streaming, that's what I'm thankful for. I love it. And I'm going to do it for the rest of my fucking life. I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off, y'all. It's just my favorite thing to do. When I'm not streaming, y'all, I'm thinking about streaming. It's like all my thoughts are just bent on it. Like, goddamn, streaming is like the One Ring, and I am like Sauron, y'all. I'm hella focused on it. Fuck yeah. Let me get another sip of coffee. Okay, so there's little Thomas. He's being very good, and I believe we're finished. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Let me do the roleplay part of it. Begins counting her blessings. Boopity bop. And here's the new part. Finish? Can I spell finish? F-I-N-I? Yes, of course I can. My gosh, I'm very intelligent. Finishes. Okay, just keep messing it up. Finishes counting her blessings. That was quick. Boop. Yeah. All right, she'll stand up. I always forget that you can't stand up from that little scroll if you type, but I remembered this time, so I didn't bother typing /stand. Alright, so fucking peace out, Detherian Raw. Peace out, Brother Sarno. Oh, don't make eye contact with him. He's fucking weird as hell, y'all. I got a feeling I got a bad feeling about Brother Sarno, y'all. I think we're going to see him on Chris Hansen, How to Catch a Predator. I think we're going to see Brother Sarno on there very, very soon. Oh, man. Me and the GF watched that last night. We watched an episode of it off of YouTube. Let's see. Solaris? Oh, and I gotta remember to do this, y'all. I'm gonna be making an important announcement today on, let's see, Discord. Yeah, sometime today. It'll probably be in the late evening. But it's about the VIP program. I'm giving it a revamp, and we're gonna make it a hell of a lot better. Y'all, it'll be really cool. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, though. But there's some super cool stuff coming down the road for my little VIP program. Oh, heck yeah, Seal. Seal says, Puppo has been walked and teeth has been brushed. Gosh, yes. Hell yeah, getting them responsibilities out of the way. You love to see it. Let me get another sip of coffee. Let's see, what's Marius Verishon doing? There ain't no telling. He's just sitting there away. And there's Winnesy. Winnesy, that rhymes with Hennessy, y'all. I don't know if y'all have ever had that drink before. But I've had it one time and I was not a fan, y'all. It didn't convert me. My friend was convinced that I would love it. And he was trying to get me to drink it. And I took a couple little sips out of it, and I thought, what the fuck is this? I can't do it. It was the weirdest tasting shit I'd ever had in my life. And, yeah, Seal, you probably wouldn't like it. I'm a whiskey girl, and I'm whiskey girl, and I like the Mexican beers. I like Corona. If I'm gonna have a beer, because it's been so long since I've had one, but I like Corona with lime or Dos Equis. I actually prefer Dos Equis, but I like Corona as well. Those go so good with like a good cheeseburger with some fries and or some pizza, stuff like that. That's what I like beer with. But if I'm just out here, to get my rocks off, it's gonna be bourbon whiskey. And I usually drink that neat. But also the only real cocktail that I'll drink, let's see. I drink Coke Zero. I like Coke Zero and Jack, although that's not really Jack isn't really bourbon whiskey. It's not a true bourbon whiskey. It's like some kind of charcoal mellow stuff or whatever. But it's okay. I like it. But the real stuff like Wild Turkey 101, I like that with like Coke Zero mixed with that. Or I like this drink called an Old Fashioned. Or I just drink it neat or on the rocks is how I like it. Let's see, Eridan, what's he doing? Oh, he's taking a selfie with me. Okay, let me I'm getting a screenshot too then. Let me see what I'm saying I meant to change this. I'm online. I try to let people know. I try to let people know because I'm not trying to run a hidden cam show over here. Oh, and I've got this. Now, my girlfriend said I stole this from her, but y'all, I'm sure I came up with this on the fly. I says, my girlfriend is like a box of chocolates. You never know if she'll be cream filled or not. Oh my. She said that was mine. I said, girl, I don't remember you ever had. She does this to me all the time. Where she's claiming like stuff for like my little jokes and stuff. And I'm like, girl, I'm Captain Original over here, okay? Like, I am not a joke thief. or a saying thief. Although I do, but I'm honest about it. I always tell somebody when they say something funny, I'll tell them if I'm gonna steal it or not. Because I will perform a theft, y'all. I'll do it. I'm not above it. If it's that damn cool, I got to have it. To be fair, I might modify it a little bit to make it more original, but let's see. Thank you. And Seal's laughing. She says, honorable thief. I always said there are some honor among thieves. A lot of people out there saying, you know, there's no honor among thieves. And that ain't true at all, okay? I've stolen many things, y'all. You know, most of them are hearts. But, you know, I got some honor about me. I got integrity. There's a way to steal things, you know. It could be, you know, ethical thievery. Yeah, ethical thievery. Look at these two. Oh, I know the Woven Rose. That's a really cool roleplay guild. And why am I, back up off of them a little bit. God damn, give them some space. You got two lovebirds. At least I think they're, you know, I always say it's proximity association, y'all. There's this concept that like in psychology, that the closer two people are together, the more likely they are to be to be romantically intertwined, y'all. And you can see that they're like, they've left no space between them. And also this leads me to another thing that I believe, that's not necessarily from psychology, but, you know, I think about sex in the same way. I think about sex as like, there's a proximity thing there too, and it's when two people care enough so much about each other that they've gotten so close to each other that the only way that they can get closer is to be inside of each other or to be accommodating the other person. And I just think that's a really sweet way to think about it. Let me get a sip of coffee. And Seal says real. Yeah. Because a lot of times I feel like people think of sex as like some kind of just strictly, I mean, sex can certainly be it can certainly just be about the act, can't it? But also it's about a heck of a lot more than that. Let's see. But what are they doing? They're just chilling. I'm going to leave them alone. That's two lovebirds. Let me get out of here. Let me go to the Undermine. Shaboo. Shaboozy. That's a song that my girlfriend introduced me to. Shaboozy or something like that. It's like a country music rap song. And it's very fun. I'd play it on stream if I wouldn't get copyright bullshit. That's why I took so long off YouTube, because I had something happen, and it kind of like, I don't know, I was talking to Vol and it kind of scared me a little bit, because I had got copyright claimed, and I started a dispute, and Vol was like, oh my gosh, that's a legal action, and it kind of scared me. I was like, God damn, I don't have the money to be out here fighting legal battles if this becomes something. I was like, is there any way I can cancel it? And Vol's like, no. And I like Googled about it, and I asked some of these AIs about it, and they were telling me like, it's okay, like it'll get resolved. Okay. First time chat. Strawberry Nans says hello from the Drakthir lovebird you were just hovering over. Oh my gosh, yeah. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Yeah, and welcome to the channel. Oh my. Yeah, Strawberry, and Seal's welcome them too. Yeah, and Strawberry says, got us blushing out here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a sip of coffee. Sometimes I'll be like looking at somebody's TRP and I'll be standing like my silly ass will be standing right on top of somebody like this right here, and I'll forget to click off of them. And I'll just be standing here and like reading their TRP because I got this little scatterbrain about me, Strawberry. You'll soon find out. And I'll forget what I'm doing, and I'll be done stood up on somebody like this right here, and I'm reading their TRP, and I forgot that I got them targeted. And of course, on a roleplay server, everybody says, of course, targeting equals looking. So I'm just standing there staring at you, you know, but at least I was like, hey, wait a minute, back up off them a little bit. And like, I try to remember to untarget. But yeah, I was about to sit there and start reading y'all's TRPs and stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be going to the Undermine, you know? But I'll forget in a heartbeat what I'm supposed to be doing. And there's Giga Bear hitting me with the bonk. Oh my gosh, it's that hot energy. She be coming in hot all the time. And the one reason I say coming in hot is because me and my friend, he used to try to get me to play golf, y'all. Like, what a fucking, oh, that's an old man's game. That's an old woman's game. Golf. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Because he would get me, y'all, I couldn't hit the ball. Like, I would be chipping, y'all, I'm strong. I'm telling you, like, I was chipping dirt, though. And I was like, I couldn't buy my own clubs. Golf clubs are goddamn expensive, y'all. But he would take me to the course, and he'd let me use his clubs. And he'd get mad as hell, like, stop bending up my clubs. And I'm like, I can't help it. I was trying, y'all, but God damn, I was chipping dirt 300 yards, y'all. The ball was usually not included, though, so that's unfortunate. But I always say, you know, who the fuck came up with this anyway, you know, that you have to hit the ball? Because I don't feel like that's necessary. As long as you're sending something down range, you know, you're probably doing good enough. And also, I would send his clubs down range sometimes because I would forget to hold on to the fucking golf club. And I was a menace out there, y'all, slinging a club 100 yards. I mean, yeah, he would stand way back. When I would go to swing, he would be like trying to show me. He would come up behind me and like put my arms where they're supposed to be. And he's like, don't twist so much. He's like, do like this. He's like, yeah, he's like, use your hips more, though. I'm like, God damn it. I didn't know what the fuck. You know, I felt like I was a damn mannequin in a store, and he was like trying to position me like that. But I would and then he'd be like, okay, now swing. And he would stand back. He would back up like 10 feet, 20 feet or something. Oh, I guess I was kind of dangerous. But oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all why I say coming in hot, because he would be driving and he'd be drinking he would be driving the golf cart and he'd be drinking and he would go flying as fast as the thing would go. It would scare the shit out of me, y'all. And he would turn sideways and like hit the parking brake, and we go like side. I thought we were gonna tip over, y'all. But he was fucking that golf course up, y'all, with that car, like putting track marks everywhere. And I was like, they're going to kill us. Yeah. And Giga says, Strawberry was laughing, and Giga says, did you like your art? Giga, I loved it. And I was showing it on stream. Let's see. Oh, good. Yeah. And here it is without the watermark, y'all. And I got to, let me do that right now. So here it is without the watermark, y'all. So good gosh, Giga, thank you so much. You are absolute sweetheart. This is so, gosh, I love the eyes, y'all. So this is me. This is my first actual artwork. So I had AI artwork. So let's show them side by side. Let me see if I can. How do I? The best way to do it is to come over by a wall. So that's what I'll do. I'll come right here. Don't let me. Why is everybody running into me this morning? Okay, so here's Noda. Now let's show. Let me see. I have to make it a touch smaller here. See if I can do this. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Y'all, it's striking, is it not? It's absolutely beautiful, and there's such a softness to it. I just love it. And y'all, I'm gonna try to get this put in my thing right now, in my TRP. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it. But I was showing it to Seal this morning, Giga, and I was like, oh my God. I said, I cannot wait until we get the watermark off. But it is so good. Y'all, she did this. The artist did it. And I think Giga was telling me that it was Meow art or from artist and... Why can I not remember anything? Hold on. Let me scroll up here to find it. She said it was from... I think it's by Meow Art. From Artist and Clients, if I'm not mistaken. And, but let me do this. So let me download it. Let me save the image. Right here. Save right there. Okay. Now, how do I do this? I can upload it. Do I have to upload it to Imgur and then link it in my TRP? And let's see. Yeah. And Giga said she's so hot as fuck, so innocent, even though she's not. God damn it, I am not one of these lewd tubers, and I didn't even know, y'all, I didn't even know what a lewd tuber was. Until I saw it. I started like watching more Vtuber channels. And oh God, Giga, thank you. Giga says I can create the link for you. Gosh, Giga, that would help me so much, because you know I'm about to derp on this. I'll be sat here for like 45 minutes trying to do that. You know exactly what would happen if I tried to do it. So please and thank you. And let's see. Strawberry has said gorgeous. And Seal says, Nat, so innocent. I am, and thank you. See, Seal's a believer. She's a believer in my innocence, y'all. I always say that I'm very chaste. I don't do... Y'all, this is a family channel. It's not, I'm not here to talk about cocks and things, things like that are very naughty and otherwise, or boobies or anything. Just innocent things, like I always say. And I'm going to keep saying it, y'all. I've got the most durable chastity belt ever made, and it's probably the tightest as well. I don't understand it. Giga Bear's putting a bunch of question marks. I don't know why she's doing that, but y'all, that's at least, what is that, 3? I got to count them up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, that is 5 times the question, y'all. I'm starting to get hot, y'all. I'm starting to overheat a little bit. Let me see. Okay, I was doing something, y'all, and I totally remember now. I was going out here to the Undermine to do shenanigans. I know I don't have to go out here to raid, but I also like to do some of the daily quests while I'm in the queue. Have something to do. Archdruid Honey Fangs. Oh my God. That should have been in the bingo. Y'all, That should have definitely, it couldn't have been the free space, y'all, because I'm going to do a bingo and like a little Goldshire TRP bingo in a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the whole raid done. If I could focus, I could probably do the whole raid today. But you know what? That probably focus thing is the key. You know, the focus is where the real... Get away from her. You don't need to stand that close to people, girl. What the fuck are you doing? See, you made her feel awkward. Do not roll up on people so tightly like that. It's like social distance, please. I call it sexual distance. You know, I think the CDC misnamed it, y'all, and I've always said that it's not social distancing, it's sexual distancing, because really what you're trying... You know, if you're beyond 6 feet, if you're outside like 2 arms length is the way I think about it. Because I don't carry a tape measure with me, y'all. I mean, I will if that's what it takes to prevent the COVID. You know, that's what I'll do, y'all. And when I go to the grocery store, I'll keep like a little, I'll keep a tape measure in my pocket and I'll pull it out. You know, when I'm behind somebody in line, or if I feel like they're too close to me, like I'll take my little tape measure out and start measuring between us, and I'll have to tell them, look, that's only 5 feet, sir. You have to back up. Please get off of me. Like you riding my goddamn bumper. I can't help my bumper so big. But, you know, get up off of me. Look. What was I going to say? Oh, but sexual distancing, because, you know, when you're at least 6 feet away, let's say y'all are sat on the couch like you and your partner and y'all are watching Netflix or whatever. Okay. And let's say that you're sat on one end of the couch and they're on the other. If there's 6 feet between you, how likely is it that you're going to have sex? I mean, it's damn near zero, isn't it? Like if she's outside of arm's length, it's not happening probably. It's got a better chance to happen, but like if y'all are like leaning up against each other, now, I mean, things could in fact happen. Okay, so Giga says, now go into your TRP and make a link in your about and put that link in there. Okay, let me first do, I'm going to follow the actual instructions, y'all, because I have to do it that way. So I'm going to put right here, let me think about it first. Oh, I got to edit. Okay, let me do it like this. So I will put, okay, Giga gave me the link. Let me do this. Here we go. Control C, y'all. It's big girl things or bust, y'all. You got to use the hotkeys, of course. Wait a minute. It's got to be inside the asterisk. Just like this. There we go. Control V. And this is art. Let me see. Because I want to put that Giga got it for me. Gifted, let's see. How did I put? Yeah. Gifted by Giga Bear. Giga, Chad, Bear. And was it by Meow Art? Who was the artist? I can't remember. I think you told me it was that, let's see. Bippity bop, hippity hop. Where's it at? Was it by Meow Art? It's in the link. Let me click it. Boop, boop, boop. Visit site. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Art by me, Al, with 3 W's. That's a lot. Gosh, that's a lot of W's, y'all. That's a hell of a meow. There we go. Now let's click save and test if it works, because I'll be fucking some shit up. I think I did fuck it up. No, I got my asterisk right there. Y'all, stuff be hard for a scatterbrain, y'all. It's hard being scatterbrain, living in a non-scatterbrain world. Now let me test if it works. Click right there, Control C, Control V. Uh-oh, it didn't work. I messed up. I did something wrong. This is what it showed me. It just pulled Imager. Let me try again. Let's see. It's the link. Let me pull up the Discord again. It should end with D1. Okay, so we got an extra thing in there somehow. Let me back that out. There we go. Now let's save it. Now let's click on it. I think we got it this time. Fuck yeah. Right there, the beautiful Notagosa. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. It's the eyes. There's so much innocence to the eyes. Yeah, there's quite you can get there's like a feel that there's like a lot of seduction behind them as well. And the crown is so cool. Like, I love how she did like the gemstones on it. And the horns, and that she got the scales just so, and the markings and everything. The lips are very pretty, the mouth, the little dainty collarbones, very, just so feminine, and the subtle cleavage. My goodness. Iga, thank you. Thank you. I was glad to get rid of it. Y'all, there are people, I was glad to get rid of the AI art for real, because there are people that absolutely hate, like they won't even enter. God damn it. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. There are people that won't even talk to you on this server, like, because you have AI art. There was one girl, and she came in on my turf. Like, everybody knows where I live. I live on the bench, aka my throne, which is my makeshift throne, because we all know that Alex Straza, the slut muffin, Alex Straza, the prostitute, stole my throne. She usurped me, y'all. Everybody knows that. And that I'm on a mission to get my throne back and my power back. But everybody knows that little bench right there in Lion's Rest is where I live. It's where I hold court and everything else. It's just a little throne. And one day it'll be adorned with the skull of Alex Straza. It will. That day is coming soon. We're amassing an army, me and the girlfriend. She's my champion, and we're going to do it. She's on the fucking warpath, y'all. She's back to WoW. I don't know where she's at today, so my champion is AFK. God's damn it. I'll have to skin her hide later. That's a spanking is what it is. It's a spanking on both cheeks. We're not sparing one for the other. They're both getting red today. And they'll be made to jiggle. Let me get a sip of coffee. But this one girl, she came... Gosh, the fucking tangents, y'all. Oh, the scatterbrain. But here's the thing. This girl comes on my turf. She comes to where my throne, I'm holding court. And she stands up against the wall. And I know she knows I have AI art. Everybody knew it was AI art. It only tricked a few people. But she put in her thing, in her OOC, this is what she said, y'all. And I felt extremely... Oh, I just noticed that my microphone was pointing the wrong way. The fuck? You have to aim it at your mouth or otherwise you're going to sound like shit. And she put in her fucking TRP, in her OOC, it said, literally, y'all think I'm kidding. This is not a joke. And I don't tell jokes on this channel. This is a family channel, okay? It's all, everything is above ground here. There's nothing lewd or lurid. So, and certainly no jokes, because jokes are chaotic. And this channel is about order. I'm not a chaos demon, and that's a fact. So... God damn it. I'm trying to think. She put in her thing, she said, don't talk to me. Literally, don't talk to me if you have AI art in your about. And I thought, are you, what the fuck? Like, she knows, like, that's where I hold business, y'all. She knows I hold that spot down. And she comes over there and I'm like, you know what? This is some bullshit. Because I try not to put things that personally... Y'all, number one, I don't judge people. You know, I make observations which could seem like a judgment sometimes, but it's really just because you make an observation, have a realization about something, doesn't mean that you're judging it. It doesn't mean that you're saying, oh, they're bad or this is bad or what they did was bad or good. You're just observing it. But I don't put, like, I never in my life has said, oh, if somebody does this, they're necessarily some kind of, they're like lesser than, you know. And I thought that actually bothered me because I felt it was very mean-spirited. And it was just that, like, I was kind of new to RP and, like, I didn't know how to get things like this done. And but yeah, so with the art, I mean to say, if that was confusing. But Giga, I saw that Giga said, even though she's Azeroth's biggest slut. God damn it. You know what? I mean, you take your wins where you can get it. I mean, if you said I was the worst one, I would feel like that was a legitimate insult. But she said I was the best. It's kind of like that weight. It almost reminds me of the weight loss show, like The Biggest Loser. Oh my God. But Giga says, I know who you're talking about. She has it written in OOC info. Basically, you're a horrible person and I won't be interacting with you. So yeah, so basically, by doing that and acting that way, y'all, I can talk and do something at the same time. Actually, that's not true. I can talk and do something poorly. Stop all this, girl. Please stop roleplay walking. Okay, what's the button? It's shift, right? There we go. Okay. Y'all, I forgot my scatterbrain gonna scatter. Here we go. That's the wrong car too, by the way. Fuck's sake. I need the hot rod, y'all. Here we go. Okay, now we're on a roll. But I said to myself, please don't ever act this way toward people. Because, like, when you put something in your TRP like that, gosh, you're basically advertising that you're not a good person. Like, you're just kind of like, you're ruling out, like, you're putting a pretty heavy judgment on people. You know, not everybody can afford to get art commissions done, y'all. It's like, and so AI art is like, it's kind of a placeholder. You know, it's just a placeholder and something to have if you want some art. Because I felt like my little AI art was pretty good for what it was, you know. At least it was like some representation of me. But, I mean, you got people doing that, and you're basically like, how many people on this server probably have AI art? You know, 30, 40, 50%? I don't know, but that's a lot of people you're throwing shade at. So I try not to judge people like that, you know. I'm going to go ahead. Well, I'm not going to. What am I trying to do, y'all? I'm trying to click on this. Right here. We're going to do this. Wait a second. Oh, cool. Here's Giga. She's coming. You want me to wait on you for the world boss? But actually, y'all, I've got to pee so bad. And I need to get another cup of coffee. Let me see. Actually, yeah, I do need to get another cup. But y'all, I got to tinkle. And please forgive, but I'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. Very glad. Got fresh hot coffee. The Keurig wasn't acting up. I'm having to press the big button on it, even though I'm just using a normal mug. There's Giga Bear. She's literally a bear. Look at her. I'm gonna pet her, y'all. This is gonna get me smacked. It's okay, though. I've been smacked before. I've been smacked a few times, y'all. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, you got Trash Master. What? Y'all, the cardinal sin that I was gonna say is to be on Moonguard and to not have a TRP. Y'all, it is a 7. It is like, you want to know, like, if you get to heaven, you're not going to get into the pearly gates if you don't have a... I have it on the best authority that God does not allow those through the pearly gates that don't have a TRP whilst being on Moonguard. Like, it's the top thing, y'all. They forgot to put it. It's actually... Y'all, everybody talks about the 10 commandments, but they forget the 0th commandment, y'all. It's always that off by, like, y'all programmers know about this, okay? It's called the off by 1 error. I know jack shit about programming, but I do know about this thing that happens where you index by 0. I know a touch about math. I was a decent math student, very strong in arithmetic. But the other stuff, algebra, calculus, I was okay. I made an A in my algebra class in college. Let me get a sip of coffee. But I couldn't do programming, y'all. It was too much for my little brain. It was very confusing. All this bullshit about arrays and like, oh my God, loops and variables. Like, oh. It's weird because Vol said that math, I always thought, because they tried to make me do it in college, so much math, because I wanted to first be a programming thing, and then I switched to nursing. Like the proper gay that I am. Also, goddamn it, I'm not gay. Well, I'm part-time anyway. I'm really just part-time. Not full-time. I'm pulling my own hair, y'all. It's on my chair. Get the heck out of here. She says you're on Area 52. Yes. Giga's gonna solo this thing. She don't even need a healer. Let me zoom out some. I can't see anything. Fucking crawler mines. There we go. Okay, stuff. Let me get out of the bombs and shit. I probably shouldn't drive by while the bombs are up. But also, I'm a bit of a risk taker, y'all. I'm something of a risk taker. Like, my God. How did I not die right there? Somebody tell me. I'm very talented, y'all. Did you see that? I must be a very lucky one. Oh, fuck, no, don't. Oh, God, hold on. Don't die. I'm spazzing out. I'm trying to press buttons. Here we go. There we go. We're recovering. Okay, we're recovering. That was a lot of mistakes there all at one time. I'm still like half health. Like, I think there we go. We got a full group now. It's gonna be okay. Let me do this. Let me give my group my actual little useless buff. Don't stand in that stuff. I'm doing celestial shit, y'all. Also, it's like, I don't know whether to call it cosmic or call it celestial. See, that's horse shit. That's horse shit right there. Okay, that wasn't... Y'all, I'm very good at this game. It's not how it looks, I promise. That was just like an unfortunate series of events, is what that was. You know, don't judge me by that alone, that one death. And I know a lot of y'all are saying, well, we're not. We're judging you on like the multitude of deaths that you've experienced over the weeks. You know, like the thousands of them. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have a rebuttal. Hi, maybe it is how it looks. Let me get a sip of coffee. Actually, I do have a rebuttal. You know what it is? It's on the level of a lawyer's rebuttal. Okay, I always, when somebody comes at me with all that goddamn bullshit logic and reason, which I despise, by the way, I don't agree with logic or reason. You know, it's not conducive to chaos, which I'm quite a fan of. So I don't like it. Anything that like impedes chaos. I'm not a chaos demon. I just have an affinity for chaos. But logic and reason tend to impede chaos, so I don't like it. But these people come at me with all this shit, and I just say, you know what? Nuh-uh. And that's all I gotta say. I don't have to elaborate on it. You know, there's no rule. Like if the judge tells me to answer the question, or they're gonna hold me in contempt, it's contempt every goddamn day of the week, y'all. Is it a day of the week that ends in a Y? Then it's contempt. And I'll tell him that. I'll hold myself in contempt. I'll tell him that I'm resentful and contemptuous. Fuck them. Their judge station means nothing to me. I'm the Dragon Queen. And my coffee is very good. Let me see. Did I get something good? Well, I wouldn't know if I did or not because this is very unfortunate. Giga's queuing as fuck. Yeah, she's helping me, y'all. She's helping my little scatterbrain. She knows that I couldn't. And I missed some messages in chat by Giga. Let me see, y'all. I'm derping. She knows I can't do this by myself. Like, I'll run around like a chicken with its head cut off out here, getting hung up on everything. And see that, like that citizen over there that's sweeping. Like, I'll be over there looking at that thing. I'm supposed to be in the raid finder, you know, but I can't do it because my brain. I have a touch of brain damage, y'all. It's not just ADD. I hit my head when I was little. It was a whole thing. It's okay, though. It's no big deal. But it's mostly, I think the ADD came from that, as bad as it is or whatever. Let's see, Spooky, Jinx, the Eternal. She's like, I like her outfit. She's a good mogger. Do y'all know about that? God damn it. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm so ahead of myself here. I was supposed to read the chat messages. Okay, so the chat, Giga had said that she knew who I was talking about, and the AIR is bad and thief, but you don't have to be rude out of your way to people. That's exactly right, Giga. You summarized my feelings about that very well. You know, I think that's a great summary of how I feel about it. It's like you don't have to attack people, you know. Just let them live, you know. It's like those signs, those road signs. And if it weren't for those road signs, I would probably run over so many people. But it says, you know, the construction zone, they'll say like a construction zone 1,000 feet ahead, and they'll put it like 50 times. And my friend's like, why do they put them signs so many of them? I'm like, it's literally for me, so I'm not committing like highway murder out here. Because then the sign will say like, let them work, let them live, let them live, let them work, something like that. Y'all, I'd be like all Oh my, it would be bad. These workers, you know, out here on the road, especially the ones spinning the signs, like, you know how many of those I would have run over by now because of the ADD, the scatterbrain. Like, probably quite a few of them, y'all. I don't even, what am I talking about? How did I get here? I'm trying to retrace my steps. I don't even know how we got here, but I'm also not mad at it. You know, it's like I'd be talking, y'all, and it's like I'm asleep or something, and then I wake up and I figure out where we're at, and I'm like, oh, I look around, and I'm like, how did we get to this place? And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm not mad at this place. I actually quite like it. And Giga said, you're not on Moonguard. Right, yeah. That's true. But also there's these perpetrators. And I'm going to try not... Giga thinks I'm going to get run over right here too. And I'm not. Because I pay attention. Like, I'm remembering, like, I'm hedging my bets, y'all. You see where I'm at? I'm hedging my bets. Like, I'm not getting run over by the boss lady. And everybody, like, you have to kill that one. Oh, no, it ran off. Look at this. How many did she get? She got a couple. I saw a couple, but they try to release real quick so they don't get embarrassed. And Callie, let me zoom out a bit. There's Callie. Good morning, Callie. Callie says, good morning to all the cuties. Good morning, Callie. I hope you're doing good this morning. I am glad to see you. I hope you're doing good. You know what I'm doing. You know how I'm doing. I'm always doing the bestest. And I got fresh hot coffee. And I'm sipping like a fucking Sippy McGee over here. And I'm also doing a touch of the yappins. You know how it is. Just a little bit. I don't over yap. Some people say that I over yap. And I do not. That's not true. That's false. And it's just more anti-Natalie propaganda is what it is. I'm not going to stand in that line. So I don't even know why they put it on the floor, because there's no point in it. You know, I understand like why they put it on the floor for other people, but it's really disrespectful when they put it on the floor when I know I'm not going to stand in it. Like, they could put it for everybody else. You know, it's like they put these mechanics out here. I mean raid mechanics, not like the mechanics. Not like a car mechanic, of course. There are some mechanics on this fight, and they healed this boss up, but that's not what I'm talking about. Well, not necessarily. But what was I saying? Right, they don't even need, like, can't they just make an exception for me because I'm so good at, like, doing the raid that they don't have to put mechanics out for me because they know I'm not going to stand in them anyway? I mean, I know that I died on that other boss, but like I was saying, that's not represent, you know, that just doesn't represent my average level of skill, y'all. I'm very talented. And I think everybody knows it. Let's see. And more cosmic stuff. Just a touch. I don't want to overdo the cosmic stuff because people can get so dazzled by it. I don't want them to get, like, you know, I don't want them to get stars in their eyes when they're trying to do a raid, you know. They need to focus on the boss, not on me. That's just how I feel about it. I think that's right. I don't know why I'm laughing, because I'm very serious. Y'all know I don't tell jokes on this channel. He's almost dead. I'm about to drive by. I won't get hit by this line even though I'm going through it. See? I timed it just so. I'm glad my brain can do that calculation, because if it were up to me, I'd be fucking that up. Sometimes my brain behaves itself. but most of the time it doesn't. All right. Callie says, I think you have the perfect amount of yap. Mike, Callie, thank you so much. Sometimes I worry that I talk too much. But if you're telling me it's the right amount, then I'm going to take your word for it, and happily so. Trap, what are these? It says I can need, so I must. And I can need, what are these? Gear grinders, spare keys. Let me need those as well. And then I'm going to get this for Mog. Y'all, I've changed my breakfast routine, y'all. It's been oh my gosh, hold on. I'm doing the thing, y'all. My belly is doing the thing where it's like burping and hiccuping. Gosh, my character is little. I didn't even know you could zoom out that much. I look like a goddamn pissant, y'all. Let me get on my car. Let me get on my broom because I can't control that hot rod. Now I'm on the hot rod. Why? I was trying to get on the broom, but I derped. It's like, can you remember your keybinds, please? Okay, but yeah, I do. Sometimes I worry, you know, that I talk too much. But then also, it's like sometimes I try not to talk as much. And it just doesn't really work out, you know, so the only way is to kind of mute my mic. Okay, let's get these two guys, and then we'll be done with this, and we can move forward. I'm gonna put some like fire breath on them. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, that's a poorly timed cutscene. Like, why would you do that when everybody's in combat? Surely that's a glitch. Get this out of here. Get that off my screen. We don't need to see bad guys anymore. And my nose is sniffling now too. So not only, oh, I was going to tell you that I changed my breakfast routine very slightly. Let me get a sip of coffee because I got some kind of like allergy sniffling thing going on. Let me... Actually, let me mute myself for like 2 seconds so I can clear my throat or something. Okay, I think I fixed it, y'all. Whatever it was so aggravating. It's like, I think I've got like a little bit of an allergy drainage or something, and it's been hitting me like I wake up with like just a touch of mucus in my chest or something. And then as the day goes on, it like, get out of that. We're not standing in these lines, y'all. Like it's fucking Geometry Simulator sometimes. Like I feel like this is a goddamn math game or something. Like I'm playing a Geometry Simulator. Yeah, that's what this is. It's like, let's draw shapes all over the fucking floor, and if you stand in the shapes, you get to die. Let me click the let me get my loot, damn it. That's why I'm here, y'all. I'm not here for friendship or socializing. I'm here to get my loot. It's very important that I become more powerful. That way I can, like, you know, slay, you know, the Alexstrasza, the slut of the... Basically, what is she called? What is her name? Her official title? She's the whore of Babylon, y'all. If y'all have never heard of that, I encourage you to Google it. But that's what she is. She come from the ancient times, y'all. Get out of here. Okay, but what was I going to... There was something I was going to tell y'all. Oh, my breakfast routine. Yes. So, I've been eating a protein bar, y'all. People get on me about this. I had people, like, slapping me in my own videos. I can't even have a safe space on my YouTube. Like, people insulting me, you know, talking about, oh, that's not eating enough. You need more than that for breakfast, yada, yada, and all this shit. And I was like, look, it's not like it's a meal replacement bar, god damn it. And it's got vitamins and protein and minerals and whatever. I don't know, but it's good enough and it's delicious. That's really why I eat it, because it's peanut butter and chocolate. It's the ones you get from Aldi, and they're by Elevation, and they're peanut butter and chocolate. And they're so good. I've been eating those for years. That's what I eat for breakfast because I need something fast so I can start my day. But this morning, y'all, in the last couple days, I've added something to it because I was being criticized, y'all. They were coming after me. And so what I did was, y'all, it was a very simple change. I've been eating a lot of mandarins and clementines lately because I love them. Actually, I like mandarins better than I like clementines. And I know that they're similar, but they're not the same. But here's the thing. So I've been adding like a little mandarin orange with the protein bar because I feel that my little stomach starts rumbling before 2 o'clock, and I don't like to get hungry while I'm streaming, y'all. My little belly starts distracting me. It starts making all these funny noises and feeling some weird type of way, and I don't like it. And so I've been trying to figure out what's the least I can do to get it to shut the fuck up and mind its own goddamn business. Because that's what it needs to do. Leave me alone. You know, I got enough problems without my stomach adding to it, you know. It's hard out here on these streets. Like, you have to conduct yourself as a fucking gangster, y'all, or you can't get anything done around here. But I'm disintegrating, y'all. Don't mind me. Just a bit of disintegration. I don't know why they call it that. I mean, it can disintegrate stuff, but it doesn't really do that. You know, it's really, I think about it as frost breath. I think they churched it up. I would have also potentially named it cosmic bullshit, because I think that's very fitting for when I use this ability. It's called Eternity Surge. I think we should have named it cosmic bullshit. I think that's much better. You know, and this should be fire breath. What do they call it? Oh, they nailed it. See, this is a good ability because they didn't church it up too much. It's like these damn developers, just because you know a word, y'all, this is a pro tip for life. Just because you know a particular word that can replace another one doesn't mean you should do it necessarily. And I always say, if it's a bigger word, probably don't do it. Use the smaller word because it's sufficient. Because I'm all about optimal language usage, y'all. And that's why I don't like Tolkien. And I would have beat him up, you know, if I'd ever met him, because he was a wordy motherfucker, you know. A lot of times I'm reading, I love his work, though, don't get me wrong. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. But I just get mad as hell sometimes when I was reading the book, because I said, this motherfucker's got me, like, I appreciate you increasing my vocabulary and everything, but I get tired of goddamn Googling words every 2 seconds, you know. Like, my God, I'm not here for it. Y'all, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I probably shouldn't have chugged that coffee the way I did. I think that was a mistake. And I'm coming to realize it now. Because I'm doing the whole goddamn motor mouth thing. I'm flying over here, y'all. Very good commentary. This is high-level commentary. I moved from the left side of the room, and now I'm on the right side of the room. Gosh. I don't know why they don't let me do commentary like for the arena stuff for WoW, because I'm so good at it. Like, I'm so talented. Sometimes I'm just shut the fuck up, actually. That's what you need to do, girl. Like, move out of that thing. Okay. I'm gonna behave now. I'm doing the frost breath. Maybe don't stand in front of him. He just knocking me back. I'm a Zephyr, because I hadn't done it in a while, and I feel like I should. Giga says, I shouldn't be reading the chat right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Giga says, I only have one Mog outfit. Lies. Giga. God damn. Y'all. Don't believe that for 2 seconds, y'all. Giga's got something like 100 different Mogs. Like, she's got a different Mog for like, hey, let's say she's got multiple Mogs for every day of the week, y'all. And I would say every day of the month. Oh, don't stand in that, whatever. There's like a lingling. It's a lingering puddle on the floor. What's this? It's the House of Cards. Let me see. I'm gonna need it. It's a trinket. Need. Transmog. You don't have to read everything. I'm going to anyway, though. I'm going to read this stuff because I want to know what it is. This is another trinket. And I can need it, so I shall. And then this is the dread... excuse me, y'all. My words got caught in my throat there. Dreadful Gilded Gallybucks. Oh, my God. Let's see. What a name. And then this one, I'll transmog. Okay. And I didn't win anything. Y'all see this game cheats all the time. These players come in here and they got loaded die. That's what they got. Oh, we got another boss to do. Okay. I was unaware. And Seal's laughing. Let me see. And I think I know what in relation to, because I see sometimes, even though I might not respond instantly when I'm like, because I'm trying not to die, but I see when something comes out of the corner, because I have my other monitor, like my chat's really close right there to where I'm looking at. And so I see something pop up and I can kind of say, okay, mental note, it was about this, I think. Like, are we oh, there's 3 bosses in here, or are we just doing it because we're doing it? I thought that's right, there's 3, 2, 2, and 1. That's what, 3, 2, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I was trying to remember because I was like, I know One Wing has like 3 bosses, and I was like, why in the hell do they overcomplicate things, y'all? They could have just done 2x4, y'all. Like, whoever designed this did not have OCD, y'all, because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no way you could have OCD and have 3 bosses in the first wing, 2 in the next 2, and 1 in the last one, because your brain would have a fucking freak out. I know, because I used to have OCD, and I know y'all are like, well, that's a chronic disease, you still have it, and that's true. I do, but also I've been trying. Why don't you just stutter a little bit? My God. Just go ahead and get it all out of your system with the fucking stuttering. Like, do this. Like, I could probably, like, I don't know, do this as well. Like, I run over them with the drive-by. Little dragon drive-by. But anyway, so yes, OCD is a chronic condition, but also when I say when I'm over it, I mean that, like, I no longer meet the minimum necessary severity for diagnosis anymore, so I'm happily well, I'm not cured, but I don't really suffer from it the way I was for a while.
This one's just for you.
Get out of that. Why the hell? Bit bop and a hit. Okay, don't stand in that. It's probably bigger than it looks. You know, it's like objects in your rear view mirror. I don't know why they do that, though, because it's confusing. Let me fly over here. Let me do this. Oh, I can Zephyr for this because he's doing raid-wide damage, and it would be helpful. Don't make me hard cast, y'all. Like, I'll be so upset if I have to hard cast. Like, I just don't like having to sit there and wait for my abilities to go off, you know. This is 2025. Like, make it all instant, y'all, so I can act like a zoomer in here and be like... Let's see. A little bit of flame breath. Oh, for fuck's sake. That shouldn't LOS stuff. You see that? Like, they all in there. Are they doing anything? Because they ain't broke out yet. Let me do this. This is decent positioning. It's probably not the best because maybe some healers are over there, but I can fly over here. I just try to be mindful because I've healed before, and I do, like, when I play Rivals, I heal. So if you've ever healed before, you're more mindful of your line of sight to your healers because you know how fucking aggravating it is when your goddamn DPS line of sight you, and it's like, please let me heal you. Why the fuck are you doing that? But yeah, I'm mindful of it. So I try to get healing. It's like I'm here to accept help. You know, I'm here to be helpful, but I also want to be helped. So I don't line of sight my fucking healers, y'all. I don't do it. There's many types of misbehavior I engage in. Most of them are innocent. Actually, I don't know why I said that. All of them are innocent, of course. I don't get into anything lurid around here. And by around here, you're like, well, you're putting a qualifier on it. You're just saying you don't get into stuff that's don't move. Don't move with that. Just use a personal. It's like saying you don't get any. Oh, let me go over. Okay, my God, I'm derping. But if you say I don't get into anything lurid around here, it's kind of like a qualifier. It's like you're not necessarily saying you don't get into anything lurid. You're just saying you don't do it around here. It's like you're dodging this whole thing. And it's like, that's not what I'm doing. Totally not. I'm trying not to get hit by the stuff. There's so much stuff on the ground. Like, it's an excessive amount. Okay, like, just... That was the worst usage. Don't get hit by that. Get out of that. God. That was the worst fucking dragon drive-by I've ever done in my life, y'all. I went running one way, and he went the whole other way. But he is on a quarter health. That's what it looks like. I'm not looking at my bar. I'm just guessing, you know. I'm looking at his health bar. Oh, don't move around too much. Just stay right here. Okay. Oh, I got a stack on that. Let me get over there. I can Zephyr? Yep. Oh, and then when you get over here, when you stack, here's the thing. Like, you've got to kill this guy right here. So you can get out of there so your healers can heal you. But sometimes you get a healer inside the bubble. But I would imagine if you were doing it like as an organized raid, you probably wouldn't have your healers stack in that because there's not a lot of damage going on. And then that wall could cause them to LOS everybody else in the raid. So if I get the fuck out of that, get out of that as well. Oh my God. Don't move. Use a personal. There we go. He died, y'all. Thank goodness. I used to do a little bit of raid leading. I think it was in Mr. Pandaria. I was semi-hardcore. Never fully hardcore. I like my raids like I like my pornography. Let me get a sip of coffee. Also, I don't watch pornography. I think it rots you. I don't know. I read it like a proper good girl. Oh my. To watch it is too much. It's just too much for me. I read it. I write some too. Why am I telling y'all that? That is that is not necessary information. Okay. Made manacles. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna, let's see, Capo's Molten Knuckles, Transmog, Gifted Bling, let me need that. I'm just gonna need. Because I'm a needy little bitch, y'all. Not in that way. Let's see. So why kill the Galagio dealer? Why? How is he in here? What's he doing? I don't understand it, y'all. Okay, let me leave this. Leave instance group. There we go. Very good. Oh my God, I hope y'all didn't hear that. I have my... Oh, it's still happening. It's in progress. Oh, it's still loading, y'all. The tummy issues are loading. Gosh, I had a little burpee poo there. I had my mouth closed. I promise, y'all. I totally promise. And look what I did. I did this off stream because a lot of people that play these games, they play WoW and they like it. They want to know how much damage you're doing. And I have my my avatars right here, right? And I have my DPS meter right here. And I feel like that's information people want to know. They want to know if your girl actually can do DPS. And the truth is, I can do a little bit, you know. I'm better when I'm not streaming, of course, because I have more focus, but I do decent usually. Let me see how I did. Let's see. How do you do it? Let's see. Oh, right here. So, Gear Grave. I'm trying to think. Is this the first boss? Probably. Oh, well, it's not show. There we go. Here's one. The Godfather. Okay. Did I even get on the thing? Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I think I died on one of them. Let's see. 500K. I can get up to about 1 million sometimes. But it's, you know. Let's see. Unknown. I don't know all the bosses' names. Maybe Mugsy's one. There we go. There's a better pull by me. Okay, I think Mugsy was like the one and the one-armed bandit. I didn't really get on the scoreboard on that, but I did pretty good on Mugsy. It's about 800K. I could do better, but you know. The yappings combined with the raidings. Let me zoom in a little bit. See what I tell you about the Mogs, y'all. Let me put my sword up. There's no need. You don't want to walk around with your sword out, y'all. My gosh, that's lurid. Very scandalous behavior. Let's see. But let's see what I tell you about the Mogs. This girl's got a different Mog for like every... for everything she does, potentially. Let me look real quick. So what are these? Because this looks nice with like the whatchamacallit. Oh, what is it, y'all? It's like a flower crown. I think you get that. And I was saying earlier that like we got this coming up next week, if y'all weren't around for it, but Noble Garden is coming up. And that's like our Easter event. I did the Easter event in Final Fantasy, like that was the last thing I did. I think, when was the last time I streamed? Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And that was a lot of fun. But so I'll be working on this next week. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all, I know I just went to pee, but it's coming on to me again. So if y'all please excuse, please forgive. I need to run to the bathroom again real quick, and I'll probably be all set for a while after this, y'all. It's just snuck up on me. You know, the coffee, like as much as I love coffee, it does not love me the same way I love it, y'all. Like it wreaks havoc on the little bladder. I'll be right back. Just a minute or two. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I am glad to be back. Let me see. I told you it'd just be a minute. I didn't have to get coffee that time. I just tinkled, y'all. And I'm a very good pisser, y'all. And a lot of people kind of poke fun at me about it because they think it's a weird thing to be proud of. But I tell you, y'all, goddamn, you got to take wins where you can get it, y'all. You know, I was like the 2020 gold medal champion, you know, for the pissing games. I have a very strong stream. I have a lot of pressure, y'all. I can really project, y'all, with not a lot of drop off. And I've said before, you know, if you're gonna, I'm also a frequent pisser, but here's the thing. I've always said that if you're going to be a frequent pisser, it pays to be a strong one. So you can get the goddamn thing done, y'all. Oh my. It's just a tidbit, y'all. It's really neither here nor there. It's just something to be aware of, I suppose. Let me get a sip of this coffee. Somebody's done yacked us. You see that? That was rude. You can't just do that. That was a drive-by yakking. Oh my gosh. That's oh, she's a Talon Queen. Let's see what. Giga Bear's taking a knee. What is she doing? Let me dub. I'm gonna dub Giga Bear. Let's see, what shall I dub Giga Bear since she's taking a knee? I'm gonna tap her. Let's see. Oh, she's back up. I was gonna dub her. Well, I can't dub her now, y'all. I was gonna dub thee a really cool chick. But I shall sheath my sword for now as I sip, because I'm about to sip again, y'all. I don't like to sip without letting y'all know it, because y'all wonder, I don't want y'all to wonder why I'm not talking. Oh my, I am a silly bitch. Some people say I'm a silly cunt, but that's not polite. You know, a lot of times it's the damn Australians, y'all. That's what they like to say. You know, they get a pass, like they get a cunt pass because they're Australian. And they say it, y'all. I know this about Australians, y'all. I have a couple of friends that are Australian, and they say cunt like probably every third word, if I'm being honest. And I feel like I get a pass as well. And the reason why is because I have Australian friends and I can't help it. They say that a lot. But they call me a silly cunt, y'all. They mean well. Let's see. Totally legitimate business goblin. Y'all, when you put totally, I'm sure y'all know this, but when you put totally in front of something, it starts to make it feel like sarcasm, you know, sarcasm. And I think that probably was a good, most goblins are pretty good at, oh my gosh, what's happening with my voice? Most goblins are pretty good at business, y'all. It's kind of what they do. Like, see, I think goblins are better than gnomes, and I'll tell you why. Give me just a second. I gotta get on my mount so I don't get lost. Like, everybody's just running, y'all. But here's the thing. Okay, gnomes, they're good at standing around in gardens. And that's not really an achievement. They're also good engineers, though. Most of them. When they're not malfunctioning. If they're mecha gnomes, they're probably malfunctioning, because that's kind of what they do. It's really all they're good for. Let me see. Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening on my screen. It's causing my little scatterbrain to go wild. It's not good. This is not good. I think we pulled too much. Probably goddamn Giga Bear did it. She's tanking. This girl, oh my gosh. She's overestimating me and my LFR buddies is what she's doing. Giga don't give a fuck, y'all. She's gangster as hell. Let's see. But you know what? I have not died yet. But I forgot, I was trying to tell y'all something about gnomes, right? So we established they're good at being in gardens and whatever. But also, they're decent engineers sometimes. Well, goblins are much better because gardens are useless, number one. I don't know of anybody that has a garden that isn't over the age of 70 years old. And I'm not besmirching the elderly. I quite enjoy the elderly folks. But, you know, gardening is quite boring. So, but goblins, on the other hand, y'all, goblins are good business people. And being good at business is a useful skill. So that could be helpful to society, you know. But also goblins are also really good engineers. And also they're devious too. And they're fun. So that's like 3 things for goblins. And there's only like 1 positive trait for... Also, the goblin females are kind of cute, if I'm being honest. They got a little cuteness to them. I used to play one, and I like their dance because they can twerk. And I'm a big fan of twerking, y'all. If you ever get stuck at a place in your life, like let's say you're in a social setting. Oh, let me stand. We got to stand in this. Let me Zephyr. But if you're ever at a bad, you know, you come to a place in your life and you feel like you're in an awkward social situation, one of the best things you can do is just drop it like it's hot, y'all. Because that tends to resolve most issues. And I mean, like, why else, if this isn't true, then why else do you see girls a lot of times on TV like riding around twerking on top of cars, like on car hoods and stuff? And the reason they're doing that is because it solves like social issues and stuff. So that's just something to know. I feel like that's pretty useful. Let me, oh fuck's sake. Right here. And then I'm gonna do a pyre, because it's charged up. It had 20 stacks, so it'll do a lot more damage. It's not 20x damage, but it's like more. So I don't know how much more though. I see the bomb, y'all. I'm going, trust me. The scatterbrain's scattering, but it's not as bad as it could be. Let me get back in the healing circle as I kill this fucking dinosaur. He's putting out lava stuff. Like, where does he get that from? Like, it's just a dinosaur, y'all. They don't really have the ability to kind of, like, oh, see, that's fucked. Let me go across. Y'all see that? God damn, get hype. Y'all, the brain did me a favor. The fucking timing on that. I waited on that boy to run out. God damn, I nailed it. I did something good for once. That was a damn play. Fucking clip it and ship it. Alright. But the bomb was like, he was standing with the thing, the beam and the bomb, and I was hoping he was going to run out of it. Oh my God, don't get hit by that. And then I timed it just right. Okay, don't get hit, but I'm just still trying to understand where this dinosaur's getting lava balls from. Because really, this is a form of appropriation is what it is, because it's just a fucking dinosaur, y'all. It's not a dragon, so it shouldn't have flame abilities. You know, and not that lava is a flame. Oh, we got to kill the monkey now, too. I think we should let it live, y'all. Because it's kind of like Donkey Kong. Let me get out of this. And that was a fun game, by the way. I remember playing that many years ago. Oh, why am I, like, you're running out of the healing circle? Like, what a ditz. Get back in that healing circle. Just totally ditzy behavior. It's dead. Cauldron of carnage. Done.
I could hear that
Oh,
crowd
the
from all
loot
way
drops
out
off the
here.
T-Rex. I think that's a mistake because the donkey's cooler than the T-Rex. So you can't make mistakes like this in game design. It's actually very important. I know a lot of people would say it's a minor issue, but it's not. Galvanic graffiti cuffs. I need those. And I'm going to greed the other ones? Why can I... Oh, wait a second. But why can I only need one of them when there's two? That's interesting. I would think that everybody could need on both of them, but then just one person would win, you know, because what they're trying to do is make sure that one person doesn't get both of them, I think. But, like, why not just put a thing in the code where it's like if one person gets them, then the next highest roller gets the other pair? I don't know, y'all. It's above my... I'm not that intelligent, so there's probably something that I'm missing there. Let me keep up with the pack, y'all, because I'm going to get lost. If I get behind, then I'll have to come in hot, because I'll bring all these mobs. You think... I'll bring them all with me. Like, all of the mobs. Come in hot as a firecracker is what I'll do. Oh shit, I run into the grill. And I got dismounted. Now I'm in combat. Fuck. Y'all, this is just my luck. It ain't right. Well, at least I can go fast because I'm a dragon. Yeah, at least that's one good thing. I see that in fact Giga's doing stuff, y'all. She's casting Moonfire. But why did they... Oh, wait. I don't... Oh, she has announcements for like everybody's cooldowns. Okay. I get it now. I was like, what's going on? I'm about to die. Let me get out of whatever's hitting me. I don't know what's hitting me. I'm gonna use a personal. I'm healing myself. God. I'm healing myself again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what was hitting me. Let me get a recap. This is this is shocking blast over and over. It looks like chain lightning. Those are probably interruptible or something. Or maybe we just pulled too many. I don't know. Should I release? Because the boss is right there. I'm kind of afraid if I release, they'll pull the boss before I get back. It was like either do it right when you die or wait. It's what I feel like. Maybe some sweet soul will res me. I think they're going to do some reses. Yeah. Giga got me. Sweet Giga Bear. Don't stand in the circle. Gosh. Circle galore, y'all. Fucking geometry simulator. Oh. Let me get a sip of coffee. I always die on this boss because I don't half understand it. Stagehand. Why do they have stagehands? Oh, because it's supposed to be like he's a DJ. I got it. I was like, stagehand. This kind of reminded me like a little bit of the Tarzan event, if y'all ever did that. Like that was one of the best raids ever. I'm trying to save my cooldowns, y'all, because I don't want to use them when we're about to start on the boss. Any second now. One of these days I'm gonna read about how this boss works so that I don't die on it. But today is not that day. Alright. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, Giga, thank you. That's helpful. Giga said, when the boss opens his butthole, you stand in a circle to avoid his fart. Okay. My goodness. Well, let me eat some of this food. But I'm going to eat it on the other side of the fence because somebody's going to pull and then I'm going to be locked out of it. They'll get like these. My teammates don't give a fuck, y'all. They'll lock me out. And I'll be standing around with my thumb up my butt. Which is not a very pleasurable experience, y'all. I need a little bit. I need something a little more than a thumb. You know. I don't ask for much, y'all. I'm a simple girl, simple things. Okay. Oh, let me get my warlock thing here. My soul cookie. God damn it, I'm sure that's what it's called. It's a soul cookie, of course. We're using everything right here. We're going big dick. Huge penis damage. Alright, doing frost stuff now. We've moved on to frost and now we're doing fire stuff. Also, another touch of frost. I'm like building and spending, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get top DPS on this fight, watch. I know I can do it. I have complete confidence, y'all. I'm gonna use a personal right there. I probably don't do that much damage, though. He is dying super fast. Like, it's actually surprising. And it looks like Giga's telling us to move over here a bit or something. Like, don't stack the beam on top of the tank, I don't think. That person... But then again, when I get the beam, what do you think I'm gonna do with it? Play tag with Giga. Oh shit. So I see that as like these sound things come up, I'm supposed to move a little bit further away from them or something. It's something like that. I don't know, y'all. I figure them out as I go, but this one's always, it's been the one that I just can't seem to figure out. Get gaga. Giga says avoid his farts. Don't get in that. Oh, get in this. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's what gets me every time. That thing where you have to stack. That's what I always die on. Damn it. I'm always like a sec. At least I realized at that time. I was like 2 feet away when it blew up. Damn it. Yeah, it's those things. You have to stack for that. That's what kills me every time. And the shaman had put their surgeon totem there. Get out of this. We'll get back start. And I need to zoom out. That's why I'm not seeing anything fast enough. All right, I'm focusing, y'all. I'm focusing. Let me move the, don't, y'all, I'm moving the sound cannon off of you. That's one I feel like you should move it a little bit. Some lines you don't want to, don't bring that to me. What the fuck are you doing, son? Why are they trying to stack on me with these circles? Like, I'm about to do a drive-by here. Let me get over here in this healer circle. There's the sound cannon. I'm gonna drive by after this, but I'm gonna stop it short and zoom back. Let me move this. I'm moving it. You see that? Just like a good girl I am, y'all. I moved the circle off of people. Don't overlap them. You never cross the beams. Have we learned nothing from Ghostbusters, y'all? You don't cross the beams, y'all. Like, there's nothing wrong with a little sword fight, but you don't cross the beams. Like, y'all, move your bullshits. Don't have me stand right in the... God. Okay, I'm still awake, y'all. I'm still focusing. Don't get hit by all that. He's about to die. And I zephyred it. And I fucking zephyred it. Huh? Fuck yeah. Now he's about to die. Oh, get on this one too. Get on this one. I can't quite reach him. But that's okay, so you do them as a series. Now I get it. Alright, y'all. Your girl has learned. She's adapted. I'm like the goddamn Borg, but I'm not nearly as hideous. Fuck yeah. Like, so is he just gonna keep doing that? Or is he gonna calm his titties down a little bit? Because that's what he needs to do. Calm them tits. He got way too excited. But if I was about to die, I suppose I'd be the same way. I'm about to drive by. He's dead. He's dead. We got him with the drive-by. Works every time. But y'all, I finally understand it. It's all about like making sure you get in that thing for the stack. Because that's what's been killing me every time. And I even got a Zephyr on that one, y'all. I was so proud. Like, put some props on me. Greed, transmog, need. Oh, that's a song right there. Semi-charm kind of life. Need that. And I was trying, I remember thinking that last time. Who sings that? Is it Third Eye Blind? Because you think I'm not going to check. Semi-charmed. Like, it is. Y'all, I got it. It's Third Eye Blind. And that's a good song. All right. I think we got done with that wing. We can leave the instance group. Yeah, that's it. Giga says, stand in the blue to avoid his fart. Yeah. It's that big blue circle. Let's see. Oh, I haven't made a contract this week yet. Let me go do that. Let me zoom in just a touch. Bippity bop, hippity hop. That's, you know, it's not just the sound the dragon makes. It's also a sound. It's also the sound I make when I'm zooming in and out of things, apparently. All right, we're driving, you know, we're definitely, there's no speed limit here, y'all. It's like the goddamn Autobahn. Like, they don't care what you do around here in the Undermine. Giga says, check your whispers. I'm afraid, Giga. Let me get a sip of coffee before I press that button. Yeah, there's never any telling. Oh, she says, when you do this raid a lot, even on LFR, like 25 times, you get this mount at max renown. Oh, let me see. How do you look at it? Well, fuck. Let me go in the thing here so I can do this. Mounts. Oh, fuck. I got my Emerald Snail, y'all, and I never opened it. They tried to get me on the reskin, but I said, fuck y'all. You ain't going in my pocket twice for two things that are that goddamn similar. It's like, you can't get, y'all, this is why you can't get me on reskins. It's because I can't have fucking see colors. So it doesn't matter to me if the snail is blue, purple, green, or pink. It just doesn't matter that much, y'all. I'm living in a different world than most people. Colors don't mean shit. My brain don't understand them. Let's see. Florindo. The Furious. Holy shit, y'all. Goddamn. The tiny arms do not disappoint. Look how little they are. Gosh. I do need that. Florindo. So being the VIP of VIPs at the Galagio has its perks, including the keys to this former king of carnage. Cutting-edge goblin technology allows him to achieve over 100 yards per gallon. Wait a minute. 100 yards per gallon. That's not very far. Like, this thing's like a goddamn Top Fuel drag racer, y'all. But I do need it. And look, they put a bolt for his jaw joint, and a bolt for his hip joint too. But his little arms are just fucking useless. You know, I always think to myself, anytime I think about T-Rex, I think they got little peckers, y'all. Because the little arms, you know. Oh, man. At least they made him, you know, they made him in my imagining, y'all, because, you know, it's by my design, apparently, because there's nothing there. You know, it's anatomically correct according to me. But he's beastly otherwise, you know, it's not all about the pecker, y'all. God damn, shut up. I mean, I'm trying to run a family channel. Let me shut up, okay? 161. Giga's got, like, going on 700 mounts. Let me make my contract. Quest. Work for Venture. This is the one I've been trying to build up, but I'm so slow. Giga Bear's walking on me. Walk in, get loot. That's her guild name. That's Meta. Giga's got me over here on in an uncharted territory, y'all. This is Area 52. I'm out of my element, y'all. I'm not on my turf anymore, y'all. You know, I got to be careful over here. You know, people are looking hella sus. Giga said, touching you with my bare butt. Oh my God, your big old bare butt. A big bare bottom. A big bouncing bare bottom. That's what that is. Y'all, my tummy's rumbling. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can do 3. Oh, look at this. Side Street Sluice is lit up. Could do that. Yeah, I could do a tier 8 delve now. The little fake trees are really something. They're hecka cute. They're made of wood. It's like they made... Hi. If you're gonna make fake trees, you know, make them out of wood. It looks like they did. But, you know, they kind of did a poor job right here, you know, where they went and... They kind of tacked this one together with some metal. It's not doing so good. Oh, here's one thing I need to do. Sell all this junk. Yes, please. And repair 273. It's okay, I got it, y'all. Let me sort my bags, then I'm gonna sell some of this shit. Because Cheese Cat blessed us last week. Cheese Cat, y'all might not know Cheese Cat, but Cheese Cat is the cat that delivers cheese on the server of Moonguard. And every week he goes around giving fresh cheese, and he gives a lot of it. He stopped by and he gave me 6 stacks of dollar and sharp. So I need to clear my bags of that. But also I will eat one because I feel like it's, you know, here we go. We're going to eat one of Cheese Cat's cheese because I don't want to do him wrong like that, y'all. He give us so much cheese. You know, it's like government cheese. If y'all have ever had that, it's very tasty, y'all. They used to give it to, you know, in kindergarten, they gave it to us. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm being threatened with the wrath of doom. I'm being sniffed. Giga, I smell wonderful. There's nothing to smell other than honeysuckle shampoo. I'm very clean. I scrub my booty extra hard, just so you know. Seal says, I lurky while I'm streaming. What's this? Oh, it's another lurk emote. Okay, Seal. Let's see. A loon stone. Okay, let's see. Elemental fire. Raptor flesh. Let me see right here.
Welcome to the best place ever.
Wait, what the fuck?
See you around.
Who did that? This is bullshit. Rain's Talonok smells Noda. Oh my god, she stinks. Oh, I'd have no idea who did this. No. But what was I doing? Oh, I was clearing my bags out.
Yeah?
Because I done got all kind of mess up in here. It needs to go. Miko Bloom, Raptor Flesh. Like, we can get rid of all this stuff. These are curios. Oh, those are for what's his name in the delves. Radiant folk. Oh my gosh, if my stomach would stop growling. Ugh. Disposable hot dogs. Let me get rid of some of them. I gotta keep all my alcohol. I can get rid of some glow sticks. And then Cheese Cat. We've already respected the Cheese Cat, so there we go. And roasted quail, I don't need it. I need to keep my my peanut. Well, I don't need my peanut chicken, do I? Let's see. Foodie triple. Pearl milk tea. I don't need that. I always keep all my alcohol, y'all. Then Black Dragon Red Eye. That's my coffee. You know, the GF made that, so I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. You know what? That's probably enough space for now. Yeah. Let me just sort it back up so it kind of makes sense. All right, here we go.
Cool out there.
Oh, that's good coffee. All right, let's see. So what shall we do now? We did the first 2 wings. You want to do a delve? You want to do a tier 8 delve, Giga? Side Street Sluice? We could do that. That would be heck of fun. What do you think? That's what I'd like to do. Peek the emote. Huh? Oh, what emote? I looking? Oh my god. Who is... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's you. You're on your... Gosh, your TRP name. Okay. It's doing your... Oh, that confused me because when you do the standard emote, it's like... it uses your name, your character name, but when you do a custom emote, it uses your TRP name. Gosh, I never even realized that. That was you. You throwing rocks at me, girl? My gosh. Picks up the rock and throws it back with an exclamation mark. 'Cause I'm a gangster. I'm not afraid of a little rock fight out here, you know, in the mean streets. Let's see. But what you want to do, Giga? You want to do, let's see. Rain's Talonot one-ups her. She picks up a large boulder and throws it at you, but it misses. Oh my god, where did you get a boulder from? Like, oh my Lanta. She's running away. Let me get in my car. Let's do the delve. Let's do tier 8 side street slews. That'd be fun, because I've been wanting to do a delve. I've been wanting to get that first tier 8 done. Y'all, Giga gonna hard carry this shit. Side street slews, enter.
Look around. There's treasure here.
Oh yeah, eat the food. I always forget to eat the dang food, y'all. There we go. It gives 5%. They should give 10. Oh fuck, I fell. Oh yeah, that's right. You jumped down the hole anyway. I'm always forgetting that. Okay, I'm going up here. I'm gonna go up here. Let's see. Huh? Oh, she's doing the thing. She's pulling all the stuff. And my ass is dying. Let me come over here. Let me give us our little buff. I'm about to drive by on them. No, he ain't gonna hit us with that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is all this? Let me get out of that. Let me heal myself a little bit. Get out of that. I wanted to get the cast off though. It's this goddamn treasure crab. Fuck yeah, we did it. I had no doubt. There was never any doubt. I'm trying to focus just a little bit. Not too much though. I think too much focus is a bad thing. That's the drill sergeant. It makes total sense. She says lust. There we go. Girl, I'm on auto lust all the time. You know, just not in the game. I guess I could drive by again. There we go. Might as well, y'all. It's something to do. Never not drive by. Let me keep up with her. She likes to go fast, y'all. Oh, let me get my mislaid curio. Oh, I'm getting beat on. Something's hitting me. No, I thought it was. Oh shit, silence potion. Heck yeah. Y'all, I can't keep, like, she's zooming around. Bopper bot. Oh fuck, let me get out of all that. Oh shit. Don't die. Like, let me outrange some of this stuff. Yeah, the tier 8 is a step up in difficulty, y'all. But also it gets a little bit more scaling because, you know, we're in here as a duo. I'm doing frost breath, y'all. I'm like frosting the night away. Interrupting potion. What does that do? I'm looking for the buff. I'm not sure. The Giga says you should stop healing in LFR. You're actually a great DPSer on dev. Well, I'm DPSing in LFR. Oh my god, my DPS must be so bad in LFR that she thinks I'm healing in there, y'all. Like, I'll be DPSing in there too. It's just scatterbrain. It's just controlling the unwieldy scatterbrain, you know. And get out of the circles. But getting a compliment from Giga Bear, y'all, that's a goddamn rare achievement. Let me tell you. I got lost. Oh, fuck. She's somewhere down there. Let me see. Now she appears to be over here. I'm trying. I think maybe over this way. Somewhere. I don't know, y'all. I feel like we're going the right way. Up through this way somehow. Okay, now I see her. Gosh, y'all, I've got to keep up.
There's treasure close by.
I got baited on a compliment, y'all. And I got distracted. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. We have thusly recovered. Y'all, I don't know why, but I got like stuff on, like I've got Tesla coils on my shoulders, y'all. Fucking it's pretty badass. I ain't got no idea where that come from. Let me get my little curiosity. Brand, I think that's Brand's XP bar, like he's 27% from I think it's 27% of next level or something like that. Now I've got to live up to my great DPSer. I've been newly anointed as a great DPSer, y'all, and I've got to keep my title and live up to it. I think that's the boss right there. I don't know. Because they're doing delves different this season. Like, they keep changing this delve around or something. I haven't done the other one either. It would be my first time to do it. I've been wanting to do it. But there's like 2 that came out. Thank God I didn't have to hard cast right there, y'all. And I don't have any idea what you're supposed to do with Bran's egg. Like, number one, why the fuck is Bran laying eggs, y'all? He's a goddamn dwarf. Okay, he's not a dragon. And you can dragons can totally lay eggs. I don't care what anybody on Moonguard says, okay? Fact or fiction, it's a fucking fact, y'all. That's where I'm at, and everybody knows it's true, but they try to fight against it, y'all. And why they do that, I don't know. Because I am the law. I'm the dragon queen. You know? It's almost like being the Pope. We're going up here. Like, I'm following, I'm doing good girl stuff, you know? Passenger princess. I'm totally not a damn passenger princess, though. I'm way too uppity for that. Vol tried to say I was a pillow princess one time, and I said, God damn it, you know, you bite one pillow and all of a sudden you're a goddamn pillow princess. Oh my gosh. TMI. It's just TMI all day, every day. Oh, wait, we completed it? Wait. I didn't even get my loot. Oh, fuck. Oh, we need to kill these coins or something. And here's some more things right here. Oh, Giga said we did. Oh. Get this right here. They be like, this thing's tricky nowadays, like. She says, I'm getting all the brand stuff for his XP. Okay, cool. Like, I didn't even see all this stuff the first time we come through here. But then again, I can't really say I was paying all that good of attention, you know. Bip bop and a hip hop. That is really some ooze, y'all. Let me see what happens. Oh, it kills you. Okay, yeah, don't stand in the ooze. I just wanted to know, you know, for my own benefit. But it was very green looking. Oh. So you have to kill like these little goblins and then you kill this thing. We got like 1 minute and I can lust again, I think. We probably don't need it. Oh, he's shrinking, y'all. Oh my God. Like we rubbed some ice on his balls or something. Oh my. Well, that was a heck of a boss. Like, how did he die in like 1 second? I mean, he just popped very quickly. That was a premature boss is what that was, y'all. He had a premature loot explosion. Oh. It happens, you know. I'm not gonna judge him. I guess he just got too excited. Oh, okay. Nemesis strong box. I'm gathering all my little golds. They could do more than like a couple. Oh, it's like 14 gold. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get something good, y'all. I'm crossing my fingers, y'all. I'm crossing my eyes. I'm dotting my T's and crossing my eyes, y'all. Deep breath. What'd I get? Oh, okay. Shit, yeah. I got something pretty cool. Suspicious energy drink. It's sus, y'all. Like, the devs are so sus, they're putting suspicious drinks in the game now. I can't tell because, like, my tooltips are overlapping. I gotta look at, oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I in dragon form? This one is veteran. This one is veteran. I think I just replaced this one. I have no idea what good trinkets are. But this one's vet 8 out of 8. And so I'm going to replace my 6 out of 8 with this champion one. So we can continue on that track. Fuck yeah. What's it do? It says, why am I... Get out of dragon form, girl. Dragon is for fight. Did I replace the right one? Yeah, she said replace zap. Zap, it's poopy. Okay. Yeah, you gotta replace the poop smear trinket, y'all. It was a shit stain and now it's gone. You know, we put that stain stick on it. You know, and stain stick's not that good. It gets over talked about for getting stains out. Like, I'm really good at getting the stains out of stuff. And I'm not gonna say... I'm not gonna elaborate either. We're gonna leave it a mystery, but I'm really good at stain removal, y'all. All types of stains. But shout is much better than stain stick. So you spray shout on and you let it sit for a minute or two, and then you get a little brush and you go clockwise and then you go counterclockwise and then you go up and down. And then you go left and right, and then you turn it over and do the same on the back, and then you throw it in the washing machine. That shit ain't, there's not a stain in the world that can resist me, y'all. They really can't. I'm very good at stain removal. I should have worked at the dry cleaners. I think I missed my calling. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, cool. Fuck yeah, Giga says that trinket's overpowered. That trinket is farmed as hero from higher tier delves and the vault. It's OP. Fuck yeah. Let me read the tip on it. It says equip. Oh fuck yeah. It's on use. I think I got a macro for that. For some of my other abilities, 13, 14, whatever. But it says, when you use harmful spells or abilities, there is a chance you also take a sip of the energy drink, increasing your mastery by 3208 for 10. Gain an additional 471 if you're below 35% health. So it'd be a good idea to stand and stuff. I mean, don't encourage me. You know, do I really need the developers to encourage me to stand in shit to take damage so I can use my trinket optimally? Because you think I won't do it. Well, I'll stand in the stuff accidentally anyway, so. But it's got a little flavor text, y'all. It says a death-defying concoction made with mama's secret recipe to numb your sense of self-preservation. Yep, that makes sense because they're telling you basically to stand and stuff to be more powerful. And I mean, they finally came through with the trope, y'all, because, you know, people used to joke around. They would say, oh, stand in the stuff on the floor, stand in the fire, you'll get a buff. You know, and everybody knew that was bullshit. Well, it didn't look like everybody knew it back in the day. Like, I'm thinking back to Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, I've had some bad guild mates over the years, y'all. Like, they thought that the damn stuff on the ground, they thought that the circles were like bullseyes, and that's where they needed to be standing, like right dead in the fucking center of them. But what's this? Incontinental takeout. Oh, so it's like a little food thing. Oh yeah, we can get out of here now. Boop bop bitty bitty bop. Look at Bran. Just as useless as the day is long. He's making a campfire, y'all, and we're leaving. It's like, god damn, you know, it's like these people, you go camping with them and they just don't want to leave. You know, it's like, no, you can't make another campfire. We've got to go home. Y'all, I had the burpee poos. Giga says, let's go to Portugal. Giga. That's very naughty. That's a... You see, y'all, I'm trying to have a family channel here. And it's very difficult. It says, turn in our key quest in. Okay. How do I do that? I need the hearth back, I reckon. Because I don't really know any other way to go back. I go to Stormwind, then go to Dorne. Or as I'm probably going to now start calling it, Portugal. We need, you know, we'll never move on from Goldshire. I don't think people will. There'll never be another Goldshire, another Moongar Goldshire. Let's see. Let me do this. Oh, I'm trying to, let me see. Y'all, I just, where's my girlfriend at this morning? Let's see what she's doing. Oh, I have no idea. Let's see. What time is it? She sent me good morning. I don't know where the hell she's at. Oh, Giga said, girl, you are so lost. I'm not lost. Look, hold on, Giga. I'm trying to mount up. It's very easy. Look, I just do that, and then there I go. I'm coming to Dornegal. But it just dawned on me that I have not seen my girlfriend as of this morning. She's normally here, and it's like, oh. But she's awake. We just don't know what she's doing. Probably up to no good if I had to guess. And I do be guessing, y'all. I'm a pretty good guesser. Just not with geography, y'all. There's a whole game called GeoGuessr. And I don't think I would do very good at it, y'all. Okay, right there. The portal to Dornegal. I'm there. We're there. We're just waiting on it to load. I've got it on the M.2. I recently got an SSD. Mostly I just keep WoW on the M.2 now. I got a 2 terabyte SSD like a few weeks ago, and it's just been a blessing, y'all. Like, my stuff was getting so cluttered, and I was like trying to play other games. Like, I'm thinking about playing a different game Sunday instead of Final Fantasy, or doing a split day with Final Fantasy and something else. Maybe a touch of Minecraft, or maybe, I'm not sure. Something though. Except there she is, y'all. I was just talking about you. I said, where's she at? I said, I hadn't heard nothing. Then I saw I had a Discord message. Here we go. Right here. So I think I'm going to get something good, y'all. It's the keys to success. This girl. Let's see. Complete my quest. And what else? Do I have... Look at... I gotta reload, y'all, so because all my quest tracker went away. Let me see. No way. She said almost back to 20k, 300 away. Yeah. And you've got VIP now, so I got a big announcement, y'all, coming for my VIP program. And I promise y'all are gonna like it. It's getting upgraded. And we're making some changes to it. It's been one of those things I've been thinking about. But one little thing people might have noticed, if you've had VIP on Discord, now you have it in Twitch. And if you had it in Twitch, now you have it in Discord, and you've been grandfathered. It's now a permanent thing, but I've got a lot more to say about it, and I'm probably going to save it for an announcement later today on Discord. But it's getting expanded, y'all, and it's going to be made to be really cool. Let me get a sip of coffee. Giga's trying to show me something. What am I derping on? Oh, right here.
Directive.
100 disc fragments.
We'll get our memories back.
What do I do? What do I do with that? She wants me to get all this stuff.
When shadow falls,
The Call of the World Soul. Oh, should I get the Delve one? Pick Delves?
do you
Okay.
also hear Beladar's song? Our deeds give it strength.
Let's see. The girlfriend says 300 away, my sword, fall cry. Giga had said pick Delves, and then, but VIP feels Vi. Why does VIP feel Vi, baby?
Work cycle
Let's see.
interrupted.
Or do I just not understand what feels Vi means?
We will
That's very
continue
potential
later.
that I just don't understand it. You know, not understanding is in fact on brand for me. She says, I don't think you looking at the emotes. Did I get a pinnacle cache yet? Gosh, I wish I would have picked up the thing for Delves before we did our delve. And I gotta go to the Great Vault too. I can check my Great Vault. She says, I sent you what it looks like. She says, I don't think you be looking at the emote. But baby, I've got something to show you. I'll look at it right, and I gotta show you something too. But I'm not gonna say what, because I don't want to spoil it. But I'm gonna I got something really cool to show you after we do this dungeon.
Crowd control.
These people are like, the fuck? This bear's going off in here. Y'all, I'll die in this dungeon. I've died in here plenty of times. Here's the guard captain. Sully man.
Crowd control.
Crowd control.
Shame, ma'am. Your training grounds fall to the intruders.
I thought he said she-male. My ears perked up. The fuck?
Crowd control.
He said Shane male. I heard she male. I was like, does he doth give offense? Y'all, I'm doing the frost stuff. It's like so much frost, so little time. We're running over shit too, wasting cooldowns, because why not? You know, I don't mind wasting a few cooldowns. I did not find the bowling alley, baby. I actually looked that up last night because I was like trying to figure, because I've heard it before too. And if anybody knows, y'all let me know. But like, we've been hearing this thing that there's like a bowling alley in WoW or something. And I was thinking it was in the Undermine. People had said it was in the Undermine, but me and the girlfriend can't find it. Like, despite looking, I Googled it last night when you were talking about it. but I couldn't find it. But no, not that. It's a surprise.
I see their gamut.
So even if it was that, I couldn't tell you.
Ours is the true path for the Arathi.
I'm lusting. Fuck
Watch
it.
your step.
I want him to die.
Interrupt.
I fang and claw.
No. Just no. He didn't get time to talk, y'all. Giga out DPSing me as a tank, but I did pretty good. I pulled like 1.47.
Guards! Guards!
Giga got them skills to pay the bills. Well, get out of that. Like, I'm not trying to, I'm already holy enough, y'all. I don't need to be fucking consecrated, okay? I'm very sanctified.
Destroy these outsiders.
It's not a cat of nine tails for this girl, okay? Like, that's just, I don't need to do that work. I mean, I may voluntarily do that work from time to time. But, not because I'm not sanctified, okay? Please.
The Empire, they've served their purpose. Baron, demonstrate your worth.
Those who oppose the Emperor.
She's telling him to demonstrate his worth. Y'all, is the Baron a cuck? You know, he's bending the knee to this mistress of his. It kind of takes me back to the vanilla days, y'all. What was her name? The woman that was in the Scarlet Halls. I can't think of her name. This is a derp and a half. They had me hard casting, y'all. I couldn't get no wood on it. I could have done better, but I didn't get no procs. Her name was something. Fuck, Baroness, or anyway, she was the guy that rezzed the dude or whatever. But she was old school now. We're doing the thing. We're going up here. We're going up. White mane. Fuck yes, Giga. Goddamn white mane.
It's blinding.
This woman can, like, fancies herself some kind of, you know, mistress or something, but she don't hold a candle to fucking white mane. I think her first name was Sally. Sally Whitemane. Maybe, very potentially, yet not necessarily.
Foolish outsiders. Benedar's sacred flame will see
Just
raised
kill
back
them.
to
Fuck them. It's an ardent paladin, y'all. You hate to kill these good, well-meaning, holy folks like this, but you know, they've done went and got zealotrous, y'all. You can't do that, right? Like, when you give in to zealotry, you know, your days are numbered. I mean, the Crusades have, you know, the Crusades would like a word. Here she is. She considers herself the prioress, okay? And I'm about to drive by. Don't you run off, honey. Oh, let me get out of that. I thought she was gonna run off, and now we gotta zoom up here. Let me make sure I've got y'all my movement speed buffs. I can Zephyr this. Her days are very numbered. I mean, her seconds were very numbered.
see you burn.
Fuck, oh shit, we got 45 of those fragments Giga from that. Hell yeah. Oh, y'all, I'm burping. So, sorry. Okay, but let's see. What did the girlfriend say? She said, boobies? I kid. I be patient and wait. Ay, ay, ay. She says, BRB, if I miss it, send it to me. And Giga said, white mane. And then she says, okay, back. Yeah, okay, so you're here now. Okay, I'm going to show you this, baby. This is what Giga got me. You ready? Here you go. Look at this. You know, I was telling you she got me some real art commissioned. Baby, this is Noda. It's by Meow Art. You see? Isn't it so fucking cool? Look at the crown. It looks so, it's hard to, I can't even say how it looks, but it looks like magical or something. Like actually, not just magical in the sense that obviously I'm a magical character, but like actual magic. Like there's something more than meets the eye. But I think it's so good. The eyes are so feminine, they're so soft, and they look so innocent, but it's like there's a seduction hiding behind them too. She looks like she's got like two kinds of energy about her, you know. She's like, I'm totally innocent, but also fuck around and find out. Like, okay. Yes, that was so sweet of Giga. I can't get over it. And I'm going to send that to my, because I don't have a printer, but I'm going to send it to my sister, and so she can print it off and I can put it on my refrigerator. And I promise you, when I have that done, I will put a picture of it in Discord. Yep. Giga says, next time I'm going to get a couple piece for you and Vodka. Oh my gosh, Giga. You are too sweet, girl. Let's see. The girlfriend says, huh? And Giga says, y'all are so cute together. Thank you, Giga. The girlfriend's like, oh, it's going to be on the fridge. And I got it linked. I put it in my TRP and everything. And I was so happy to get rid of that AI art because I had been besmirched, y'all. I had been attacked for my AI art stuff. Or maybe not attacked, but I felt a little attacked. Oh, I can turn this in now.
What is your command?
Severed, let's see, Priory of Sacred Flame. What's the one I've been doing? I think I do, it's the we'll do with the cartels, because that's what we're focusing on right now.
Cycle.
Hell yeah. Let me get a little sip of coffee. Oh, come help kill this robot. Okay. Let's see where you went. She's targeting Beer Goth. Let's see, where is that at? Beer Goth. Why am I derping on this? Let me see. Oh, down here. Okay. I see now. I'm coming. Mouse wheel up. It's that simple. That's all I have to do. It's just hit the mouse wheel up. You know, this terrain is like, it reminds me a lot of Legion in a way. I remember when they started making the sort of like the terrain look like this. Okay, she started it. Here we go. I'm still sated for like a minute. Oh, I need to use this so I can move around.
Shockwave.
Oh fuck, get out of that. Are we duoing a world
Laser
boss?
on you.
Like,
Run.
oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta keep running out of this laser.
Shockwave.
Let me get the fuck. Oh no, I don't have any movement speed. I got hit by
Laser
it. Let me
on you.
heal up a
Run.
touch. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm fucked. I gotta
Shockwave.
zoom. Y'all, I'm just so derping right now.
Laser on you. Run.
I'm gonna take the laser behind them. We're gonna drive by and reposition.
Watch your step.
There we go. Okay, I'm back in control now. Things are fine. I need to heal myself.
Shockwave.
Fuck, I let my charge fall off, y'all. Now we got some people here to help. I see those things on the ground. I think I should probably move out of it. Probably a good idea, you know. It looked like little white orbs or something. I'm not really sure what they do, but it's probably not helpful. Like if I had to imagine, it's very likely that they were not there to help me. Oh man. The realizations, y'all. There we go. He's dead. He got fucked. F'd in the A, as I like to say. But, you know, he might be happy about that. You never know how somebody's going to feel about getting F'd in the A. Because traditionally people say it, you know, as it's a bad thing. But also, it just really depends on who you are. Let's see. Did I accidentally... Did I think I accidentally left the group. Giga says, I love it. Giga. Very relatable. That's I'm right there with you. Let me get a sip of coffee as I begin to blush. Okay, let me zoom in a touch. All right. Let's see. I have opened my map. She's gone somewhere. I don't know. Druid of the Claw. Let me see. Let me mount up. Did I get... You know what? You have to do 10 world quests. Oh my god, damn. Maybe I could do that. Let's see. Why do I keep losing like my quests? Let me reload as I fly over. My load screens used to be really fast, y'all, but right now I've got like musician enabled. And so like musician is like... It makes everything load so much slower. So let's see. I see her way over there. Complete 10. Oh, the world awaits. Complete 10 world quests. So here we are. Giga says, I'm into some very kinky stuff. Some I can't mention in this chat. Giga? Why am I not surprised? I don't know, but I'm just, you know, I'm just not surprised. Some very naughty stuff. I'm getting my essences, y'all. I've got 3. They could give me more than 1, y'all. Does that mean you have to kill 20 things? That seems like a lot of work. Mouse wheel up. Easy. Not squeezy and not peasy either. And also not like lemons. But sometimes. Oh, she's putting like the caution thing. When I see these caution things, you know what it makes me think about? It makes me think about, oh, very good. So there's like saying, okay, they still only gave me 2 though, Giga. God damn it. Why is there such a big pile of it only to give 2? Like Giga's done got 18 of them. Like I'm clicking it, but I'm not getting them. Like I'm trying. Now, hold on now. Wait a minute. What is being said about me? I see this one over here. I'm gonna grab it. Why the fuck is this thing coming from bumfuck Egypt? Like, holy shit. Ancient Egypt, y'all, is worse than bumfuck Egypt because there's a temporal there's a temporal component to it, y'all, where if you say bumfuck Egypt, y'all, think about it. It's only science. You know I'm very into science, y'all. I love science. But here's the thing. If you say bumfuck Egypt, that's not as far away as ancient Egypt, because ancient Egypt, there could very well be bumfuck Egypt contained within ancient Egypt. But when you say ancient Egypt, you've added a time component, so you would have to go back through time to even get to it. So not only is it bumfucked, it's also in the past, so it's even further, it's much further away, very potentially, than just bumfuck Egypt, y'all. And I mean, this little things matter, y'all. They really do. I've gotten lost. I need 2 more. But my girlfriend has said something that I probably should address so the authorities don't come after me. And I'm just thinking the right way to do it. Let's see. Okay, we got it done. Fuck yeah. I'm mounting up, y'all. I need my go fast. Like I've got the wrong kind of flying, y'all. I was being lazy the other day. And so I was using, just the flying that's like this, like no clip flying or whatever. People started, but when the the actiony style of flight, the dynamic flight come out, people started calling this like a they started throwing shade. They were saying it's no clip flying, basically. And I thought that's a hell of a way to talk about something that a lot of people enjoy and has been around forever. But perps are going to perpetrate, y'all. That's kind of what they do. This is gosh, y'all. Okay, hold on, brain. Slow down a minute, please. Like, let's go in order here. Okay, I don't like order. I like chaos. But I'm going to try to put this in order. The girlfriend says, can't be worse than Natalie. She's into just murder. Baby, that's pretty wild. That's a pretty wild thing to say, if I'm being honest, because y'all, I'm not into murdering people. What the fuck? I don't do that, just so we're clear. Like, it's a leading statement in question that I have to refute being into murder on my own channel. Like, what the fuck? Hi. I don't know what to say, y'all. But I'm trying to do this quest. And yeah, rightfully so, Giga Bear. It's a questionable thing to say about your girlfriend. Giga put a bunch of question marks and Listral, that got even a Listral to pop up and said sausage. And I feel like Listral is like siding with me more so, like it's kind of like she wouldn't do that, and that's why we're calling the sausage. I hope I got it right. Because y'all, we might be a little bit naughty, but we're not actually like into criminal behavior, you know. Just literally, just literally. Okay, god damn it. Giga says, I'm actually siding with vodka. That's pretty fucked up. Y'all, hi. Let me take a deep breath. I don't know how to, I have an issue happening right here at present. But like my sides are starting to hurt because I've overlapped. Like I've got a little bit of a stitch going in both sides. Like just right under my bottom rib. And I'm trying to like lean back and rub it a little bit. Like here they go with these fucking quenched moss wools again. I always have like, just get rid of them if they're quenched. I don't need to see them because it's tricking me. Like the fuck. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Let me fly. I can't fly here. Oh my god. Quenched it. Okay, are there any that's not quenched? Like, my god. Here we go. Here's a parched one. So these are, what we're saying here is that these are thirsty ones. And you know this game is into all kind of naughty business when you got thirsty sheep out here. Like even the sheep are thirsty in this game. Like my gosh, I'm telling you these devs, you know. I got it done. Did I beat Giga? No, she's just sitting there. She was already done. Gosh darn it. I'm not a... She's putting red flags on me, y'all. You see this? I know how to do it too. I can do it. Yeah, see, I'm putting red flags on Giga. See, this should be public. Hop on. Okay, I get on. Oh my god, she's got that mount that turns you into a little dragon. Look how cute I am. Oh my gosh. I'm just a little cutie dragon patootie. I need a sip of coffee, y'all. If I'm being honest, my coffee's cold. My coffee is cold. And also I have to pee, y'all. This has been a pissing stream is what this has been. Like I have not managed my bladder as well as I could have. And that's the truth. So here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna put Giga on follow for a second. Gosh darn it, or I'm gonna try. Well, she's flying around. I might just stand here and look like a dragon. But I have to go pee real quick, and I'm just gonna stick my coffee in the microwave. Ay, ay, ay. But I will try to be as fast as possible. Y'all, I can get this done in under a minute, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. And I am, of course, glad to be back. I got my little leg stretched. Oh, y'all, I don't know what's going on, but like my ribs are hurting or something. It's kind of odd. Maybe it was the laughing, I don't know. But I'm back. Look at this bear dance. My God. Who knew bears had it in them? Y'all, and I've lost my size. Like, we were juiced up earlier. I got to get big, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get big. Look at this. 7, 8. 9 and 10 like a fucking proper mommy that can step on you. Fuck yeah. I'm hella juicy. Let me get a sip of my coffee. I did warm it up. Oh, let's see. Did we complete the quest? Why does this quest thing keep disobeying me? I think we got it done. Oh. There we go. I'm on. Giga's using that proper zoomer flight, y'all. She's going fast. Yeah, the coffee is good. It's still good. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat for lunch, y'all. I've got some mushrooms. I'm going to put this in Discord later today. I'll show y'all what I had the other day I made. And it was so good. Like, it's simple, but it's really good, y'all. I had a mushroom omelet. I made it. I made this stuff myself. But I had a mushroom omelet. And I took... I chopped up a tomato, like I sliced it up. I don't know, maybe I made like 7 or 8 pieces out of it. Yeah, something like that. And also, I made some refried beans. Oh, we're in Undermine now. But I made some refried beans. Oh, let me get on. She's like, get on. Like, why are you derping? I'm derping because I'm the queen of derps. That's the real answer. And, but so, yeah, I had a mushroom omelet, refried beans, and some fried tomatoes, y'all. And, I topped it off with some cheese. It was so good. But I could have put a little bit more mushroom. These were oh, fuck. What's happening? I could have put just a little bit more mushroom in the omelet, but it was all so good, and I think that's what I'm gonna do today. But I've got some French fries left over because I dashed from this little cafe yesterday, and it's the first hamburger I had in a long time, y'all. But I got a double. She's trying to show me something. What am I trying to do?
Well, well, well.
Maybe I already did this one. Not sure. But I got a double cheeseburger, y'all. And they gave way too many French fries, but it came from like this little old school diner that's nearby. And it was so good. Like, it's the first really good cheese. It's the first cheeseburger I had in a long time. And not because I'm trying to avoid cheeseburgers. It's just kind of how it worked out. But it was so gosh darn good. I started to take a picture of it. Because it was really, I mean, this was like a real deal cheeseburger, y'all. Like, this wasn't no damn Big Mac. It was probably like twice the size of a Big Mac. And it was so good, but I didn't eat all the fries. I was like, I'm not even going to try, because they gave me like a pound of French fries or something. Like, I would die. Can't be doing all that. So I ate like a handful of them or something. But it was very delicious. Get me a sip of coffee. She's twirling, y'all. She thinks she's a ballerina. Y'all, I used to dance a little bit, but not like a ballerina, y'all. Like, me and my friend, we used to go out to these nightclubs. Like, I used to go out nightclubbing a lot. And we would do like, I was like a B-girl, y'all. Do you know what that is? Like, where you do, like, do y'all know about liquid dance and popping and locking and stuff like that? It's sort of like, it's a spin-off of like breakdancing, like breakdance culture. But then of course, after, like, and then I was doing it at a time when like, let me think, when hardstyle came on the scene, y'all know about like hardstyle music. And then so the shuffle started becoming big, and so we would go out and we would do some of that stuff, and I was getting better and better at it, and I was just kind of learning, like I do everything, a little bit along. And God, y'all, dancing like that is so fun, but it's been a long time since I did anything like that. But no, so I wasn't like no ballerina. Wasn't that kind of dancing. I can twerk a bit. Twerking's rather fun. Oh, was she telling me to get this?
Recipe for you.
Because I don't know.
Always read the labels. Shaken, not stirred.
Y'all, my attention span is it's quite very compromised.
Recipe for you.
Okay, we got that done. Something. I'm running through. Let me zoom out just a touch so I can understand what I'm trying to do a bit better. I'm gonna drive by, just waste it. Why not? It's all in a day's fun, y'all. I won't say in a day's work because I despise such concepts, but I will say in a day's fun. I always say if it ain't fun, don't do it. Oh, fuck. We're going so fast, y'all. Oh, she dropped me off right in the sewage water, y'all. Oh my God, there was like a turd that just floated by. Like it touched my hand, y'all. Oh my God. And I'm swimming in it again, y'all. I can't even see the water. Oh, for fuck's sake. I let that dragon roar out. They don't want to fuck. I'm swimming in sewage again. They don't want to fuck with me anytime, let alone when I'm under like the influence of my dragon rage. Like that's the worst time to fuck with me. And that's what it's actually called, y'all. I can get it right every once in a while, you know, an ability name. And I did. It's called Dragon Rage. And that's actually exactly what it should be called. Because I'm unloosing my rage and my anger and my vitriol and all that and so on and so forth. I don't know what we're doing out here. I don't know what to do. She was in some kind of like goldfish form or something. But this is like, there's this thing up here that I don't know how it works. Like it's some kind of surge pricing thing. It's got like an you can get a chest and I'm 25, 27 things away from it. And when you don't know what to call it, you could just say units, you know. 27 units away. I mean, sounds good to me. So she's telling me to get this. It's a bomb ball. Well, what the heck do I do now? Oh. Putt? Lightly putt to the bit with the best accuracy. Oh, this thing. Oh my God, y'all. Well, you can steer it, so look at this. I was in the hole. Okay. Like, my God, I was about to say put some hair on it, but I mean, good gosh, I did it. So I just got to do 4 more. Or 3 more, rather. God, I can count, y'all. I promise. I know how it looks. I can count, though. You know, I learned a thing or two in school. Yeah, I might not be very good at it, but I can do it. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna... about like this, I think. Have it land probably about right there. Because I got to have time to start steering it. That hit it, yeah, see. The first time I ever did this quest, it was buggy and it kept messing me up. Okay, let me go. Where is it? I don't, okay, just click it so then we can figure out. Oh my God, it's way over there. She says, come. I probably need to do this one, don't I? Give me one sec. I want to see if I can. Explosive drive. Yeah, here we go. We're going to do it like that. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, let me see. Giga's down there. She's telling me to come. I'm coming, but not in that way. I'll do that later. Okay. Didn't have to follow up with the other part. It wasn't necessary. I guess I just wanted to say it. Oh my. Oh, thank you, Seal. Thank you. I'm glad it wasn't wasted information. Seal says, but it was funny. Oh, that's a relief, Seal. Let me, okay, so she's telling me, she says, see if you got credit loot. I can't click anything. So I probably didn't. Let me get a sip of my warm coffee. I don't know, y'all. I was being a pussy, y'all. This is what I did. And I've said this so many times, so I don't know why I did it. But I say always heat your coffee. I don't care if you've got a goddamn teaspoon of coffee in your cup. Do you know how long you heat it for when you're reheating? It's a minute, okay? And yes, I know that it'll melt steel beams. Okay, I know that that's probably what brought the Twin Towers down, is that somebody, you know, heated up a teaspoon of coffee for a solid minute and then they fucking spilled it. And then it just started, you know, eating through the cup and then it ate through the floor. It was so hot and then melted the beams. Like, I can see that happening in my mind's eye, y'all. But it's always a minute, y'all, and I fucked up. I went in there and I put a quarter of a cup of coffee in the microwave for 30 seconds, and now it's warm again. So it doesn't last, y'all. It's fucking, it's, it's a minute or nothing. Okay, I'm trying to like shoot my shot here, y'all. And if this hole rejects me, it's game over, y'all. I quit WoW for all time, so we better hope. Get on there, get there. That was a, yep. See, if golf worked like that in real life, y'all, I would have been very good at it. Like, you could control your ball after you shot it. But that's just not how it works. Giga's over here waiting so patiently. She's like, anytime she gets done with all that derping she's gonna do, she could come over here and get in the car. Y'all, I think I'm lagging because like we doing, like the car's running in 4-wheel drive and it's just sitting there spinning the tires. Like, I know y'all see that on my screen too, because I see it. Did you hear that little dragon grunt? It's so cute. But y'all, do you know that we don't get, this is something like I was talking to Serenity about it, and everybody else I know that's a good dragon. I have a lot of dragon friends, y'all. But we were talking about it and I said, do y'all realize that we don't get voiced emotes when we're in dragon form, nor do we get jokes. And that is this is the worst thing they could have done. Watch this, silly. Now listen, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, can't do it right there. See? She's not saying a damn word, but she's making the motion. We didn't get any jokes for dragon form. And y'all, I've done sent like 3 letters about this. And I'm actually not kidding. I know sometimes, well, that's not true because I don't tell jokes on this channel. I never have and I never will. So I don't need to elaborate that I'm not being funny. But I have sent them letters and told and gave feedback that we need actual like dragon jokes and like to be able to laugh, because look, we can't even laugh in dragon form. Watch. See? No voice. She's doing the motion, but she don't have any voice. And you like, but when I'm in my human form, you know, it's all day long, you know, whatever, tell jokes and stuff. And I promise I'm gonna help Giga. Like, we're supposed to be doing something. And I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna help. But yeah, and Callie says that's so fucked up. I know, it's like, how do you release a new race and you give like, and this is supposed to be the form that we're in the most, and you don't give it like joke lines and you don't even let it have a voice. But what reminded me is when Giga, they got me addled and they got me stuttering, y'all. But here's the thing, when Giga jumped off the hill, I'm trying to pay attention, Giga. But when Giga jumped off the hill and I heard myself get hurt, you know, it was like, ugh. It was like the little dragon voice. And I said, well, you had a voice for him, but you didn't give it to him. Like, there's like, somebody did some kind of voice work, like the grunting. Like, we can grunt and stuff if we get hit with a sword, but we don't got jokes. And it took me a while to realize that. And then like everybody else was like, oh my God, you're right. I was like, yeah, we need to raise hell about this. The girlfriend says, grunt, grunt. Y'all, I blew my back out. Look at this. See? The auto loot, it works 50% of the time every time. Like, it works 100% of the time, 50% of the time. Because look at this. It looks like I've blown my back out down here trying to get this loot, and I can't get it. But it's because my inventory's full, of course. It's full, but they forgot to add the part where it's full of very useful and unique items that are supposed to be in a player's bag. Because that's all I have. Everybody sees this. See, okay, well, there's a clump of rotting detritus. And you might be saying, well, why is that necessary? And the truth is, I don't have a witty rebuttal other than it just is. And a lot of times that's good enough. God, get away from me. This is a damn, they call them electric eels, y'all, but goddamn, that's redundant. Because do you know of any eels that aren't electric? Y'all, I got lost. Actually, there may be some eels that aren't electric, and I'm just not that good up on marine biology. Ghostcrawler knows about it, though. Did y'all know that? That Ghostcrawler, before he became, and I wish he would come back to WoW. He quit his job at Riot, too, the son of a bitch. He's lazy. That's what's wrong with Gregory Street, y'all. He's a lazy chuckle fuck. Okay? But he's a great game designer. But it's one of those things, everybody hated him while he was here. And I always said he was awesome. But he was a crab. He was a ghost crab. Ghostcrawler was his handle when he was like the game director for WoW. You know, before Ian Fuzzy Koalas come along. And, but he left WoW and he went to Riot. And then he was working on their MMO. And now he's quit that too. But he was a marine biologist, y'all. Like, he was a proper fucking nerd. That just loved video games. And so he stopped doing all that. Like, he stopped trying to free Willy so he could come be a game designer. And I thought that was so cool. But that's why he was like Ghost Crawler, because it was a ghost crab, and he liked marine biology so much that he wanted his avatar on the forums to be a little crab. Just a little bit of WoW history trivia. But gosh, I miss him. I wish he would come back, because I think he's one of the best game designers to ever live. Like him and Kevin Jordan. But Kevin Jordan's working on another game. And girlfriend, I see, I don't know why. I'm derping, baby. But I saw your chat. She says, grunt, that's my job. I got caught up in a tangent. That is your job, y'all. And I've always said she's like one of my old chairs I used to have. It don't matter how much lube you put on her. She's going to keep screeching and squealing. It don't matter what you do. Oh, my. Let me get a sip of coffee. And that thing about the chair, that's real life, y'all, because I recently got a new chair, because this one I had, it was like killing my butt, y'all. And I went and got the cheapest chair on Amazon, because your girl's a goddamn penny pincher, y'all. Fuck's sake. Groceries are expensive. You know, don't hit my line. But I got a $74 chair from Amazon, and guess what? It's way better than the one I spent like a couple $100s for. Or actually, it was given to me for Christmas like 3 years ago. And so it's not the price. It's just the, you know, not everything just because it's expensive is better. Hi. And my rib is still hurting, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that. There's little bombs. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. This is some sort of trash pile. Oh, I'm supposed to shovel. Gosh, y'all, they turning me into a serf. I've had to dig ditches before, y'all. Believe it or not, I have dug a few ditches. Oh, let me get out of that. Like, you know, I was telling y'all when I used to go to work with my dad some, like back before I was like old enough to like legally work. I had to do some stuff like that before. There was this thing we had to dig out, like this, I forget why we were digging this fucking hole, but we were doing it. And it might have been for like a little septic tank. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's better to get a backhoe to do that. And I think that's what we wound up doing. I don't remember. It was so long ago, y'all. I just don't actually remember. I wish I remembered that better for y'all, because I would like to tell y'all that story. But anyway, so we did that, and we were like at a beach house, because the boss, he like owned like a little beach house, but we got to stay there for like a week. And it was more of a vacation than it was work, but it was a mix of the both.
All right, nothing good left.
Giga says, ignore everything, click the trash pile and dig. Okay. We let the other people, you know, do the work. I'm hopping in this car. Giga's trying to figure out the right direction. I probably got time for one more. Maybe. Let me get a sip of coffee. The way this car goes is so funny. She's being careful, y'all. When we first got in this thing, she was just like fucking flooring it.
All right, we're starting up. Let's move it, people.
Okay, so we're gonna do a trash thing. Oh wait, Oh, now I can do it. You have to like get that. Oh, but you do have to avoid the little green swirlies. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. But other than the little green swirlies, I have to just dig. Oh, it's coming out. It's a wiggling bag. Y'all, I ain't really about no wiggling bag. You don't know what's in that shit. Nor do I know what is a croach. This one's a little bit different. Like, they making me do stuff, y'all. I don't mean to complain, but my gosh. Let me get out of the swirlies.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Click this thing, I think. So I think we have to like click all the bags. Yeah, something like that, and then go back to the trash. Y'all, I never thought I would literally be digging up trash. They've been doing this kind of mess to us, like treating the players wrong ever since TBC, y'all, these fucking developers. Like, y'all remember them quests like Shiz Work? Do you remember Shiz Work from TBC? That's when it started. That was the first time I had ever literally had to pick up shit, and it was Failhound shit, y'all. You got like a little whistle and you called a Failhound. This was in Hellfire Peninsula. So you get a little whistle and you call a Failhound. And then you feed it and you wait on it to poop, and you're looking for a key. You're digging through literal shit to find a key to bring back to the quest giver. Oh, we gotta kill that guy. We got it. Okay. All right. I think that's the last one for me. And I'm gonna head back to Stormwind. Let me go back. Let me get a sip of coffee. Oh, turn in the quest. Yeah, okay, I can turn the quest in. We got the weekly. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, let's do that. Hell yeah. Is it this one? Reduce, reuse, resale. Oh, I can hop in the car. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave that undone because, God, y'all, scatterbrain gonna scatter and it'll never get done. I'll forget it for like 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. And I don't want to do that.
What you need. Won't find better.
Okay, the cart. Yeah, that's the one I've been working. Wait, I do the venture code, don't I? Because that's the one I remember from vanilla.
Come back for more.
Okay, I completed it. Very good. All right. Now I'm going to head back to Stormwind. Hey. Okay, let me sit up. I think it's because... Oh, you get both. Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, let me sit up. Y'all, I think I know why my ribs were hurting. Or have started hurting, because I'm like slouched in my chair too much and I need to sit up straight, because now that I'm sitting up straight and I don't feel that. I think I figured it out. Like, no more slouching. I'm not a slouch, so I don't know why I'm slouching. You know, that's one thing they say, is that I never really thought about it. But I guess slouches do slouch, don't they? Oh my God, the realizations. Y'all, I have a realization about something extremely important every day. Let me see. I can do it. I can mount up, and then I'm going to go over to the bench and kind of recap. Why does it always do that? I'm trying, y'all. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. I'll just get on my Drake. You know what? I'll just hop on the Drake so we can come back to where it all started. All the fun and all the shenanigans. Ooh, back to the bench. Oh my God. This little upstart has taken the bench. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't quite have the energy to spank her. But you know what? I can make anywhere I'm at very queenly, y'all. So I'm going to come over here and get on the fountain. I don't give a fuck. I bring my energy with me, y'all. Let's see. I make my own weather. Let me sit down right here. And let me get a little sip. A little sip of the bean juice, y'all. But okay. So, what did we do today? Gosh, we had a lot of fun. That's one thing. That's like foremost in my mind. But like we went out, let's see, we started off with the cathedral as we usually do. And then Giga Bear came around, we started hanging out. We did a bunch of stuff like the first couple of wings of LFR. And then we did a tier 8 delve and fucking dominated it. Like we went goddamn Tommy Shelby on that thing. Like the boss died. It was so crazy how fast it died, but it did. I mean, it was a blink of the eye. But so I had a lot of fun. And then we did a bunch of chatting, y'all. What else? Oh, and some dailies. Yeah, we did a bit of dailies, y'all. That's always fun too. Yeah, Giga's kind of helping me get my world quest. Some of them things that I don't ever do, she was helping me get them done. And I appreciate that. And let me think for a second, y'all. But yeah, thank you everybody that came out, hung out and chatted with me today. I appreciate y'all. And everybody that lurked, I appreciate you too. And thank you for the follow, Strawberry. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. And everybody that'll watch the VOD, I appreciate y'all too. I appreciate all the support I get. I really do. Giga Bear puts the hearts in the chat. He's sweet, Giga. But tomorrow we'll be streaming again. And I'll be live at 10 a.m. sharp on the dot. You can set your clocks by me, y'all. You really can at this point. We might as well be syndicated because we're going to be doing the damn thing. When 10 o'clock strikes, so do I. But other than that, and it'll be WoW again. And you know what? I think I'm going to probably try to start with the TRP bingo tomorrow so I can make sure I do it. Because y'all, if I don't, like it might not get done. This is kind of just how these things go with me. So maybe TRP bright and early, and that'll be fun. And I'll be in Goldshire with that, so you know it'll be there'll be some naughtiness, I'm sure, involved. But, okay. Other than that, I just hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. And whatever you find yourselves doing, whatever it is, I hope you find joy in it. And so until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now.